Ooh. Alrighty, we should be going live any moment now. What is up, bro? Chachos, and welcome back to another stream. It's HackedCrusade here, and we are joined by a stranger. This one I didn't find off the street. I adopted this one and raised them as my own. Introduce yourself, person.
I tackled HackedCrusade on the street, and I was like, hey, let me be in a stream.
Anyways. Oh, Mario Kart DLC. Just get started. Just get started.
Yeah. I should probably make the rules. Oops. What do you want? You want 200? You want 200?
Yes, 200. Well, if we need to switch it off, it's fine, but 200 is fine to start with. But anyways, Mario Kart 8 DLC. The final wave of DLC. The game is officially dead now, which is a little sad, but a little peaceful as well.
Do we want hardcom and frantic items?
Yeah, hardcom's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Frantic, we can go normal items. It's 200cc. We don't need both hell and hell. We can choose. We can pick our poison. But anyways,
fair enough.
Welcome Thinker Dami. That's a hard name to pronounce. And Icarus, welcome all, bro. Chachos. 48 races. That's so funny. We just do 48 races because screw the cup thing at the end. So yeah. Four new thingies.
Daisy.
Rosalina's Ice World is a surprising one. I know a lot of people don't actually like Rosalina's Ice World very much, so this is kind of a surprising pick. So Mario Kart Bros, and welcome Ness. Welcome, hello Texas man. I am indeed the El Howdy man. This was a weird course. I hear this course.
I'm the Howdy man.
You're the Howdy Hody man. Completely different.
There you go.
Unrelated. Also, I'm playing as Luigi. I'm not super big in any of the new characters. I wasn't really like a Mario Kart Wii kid, right? Like, Funky's a cool character, but like, Mario has so many good characters, like, it's not really something like I'm gonna worry about. Imagine if... Have you never played this course? I used to grind Mario Kart 3DS.
This was 3DS, yeah. This was one I skipped out on.
3DS had some interesting courses. This was definitely one of the lesser ones. This one doesn't make sense, I'm gonna be honest. Rosalina's Ice World, like, where the hell did this come from? Why the hell is the Comet Observatory here?
In an ice world.
I know. So why is the observatory at the like starting track? You can see the observatory. If you look up to the top of the sky when you're like starting off, you can see the garden little planet.
Really?
Yeah. Where you click like the purple coins in that one mission. I forgot what it's called. Oh, I should know this. I'm a galaxy gateway. Yeah, you can see the Gateway Galaxy main planet over there. I don't know, it's so weird, because like, canonically, you would think in Galaxy we would have seen this planet, because it's literally within view of Gateway Galaxy, but no. Weird planet. Congrats on 7K, yo, thank you, Red Slash, love to hear it. Oh my goodness. But welcome, Red Slash, I'm trying to read chat. Oh, I go the wrong way, LVO. I'm trying to read chat. Oh, Funky Kong has returned, yes. Is there 200 billion guns in your house? Okay. Let me explain this. A lot of people ask, they're like, Texas man, do you have guns? Unfortunately, I am what they call poor, and guns cost what they call money. And there's several hundreds of dollars. Not to mention ammunition itself is also expensive. So unfortunately, I do not have any shooty McFruity weapons. Anyways, carry on, Venom.
Venom.
Are there any courses they didn't add that you wished you saw?
Honestly, no. I'm pretty happy with the selection of courses they put in.
They put some pretty good courses in. I think Toad Factory. I'm not like a super Wii guy, but Toad Factory is kind of fun.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah.
That's one of the few like really like big courses I think they left off. Like it's one of the kind of the G's of Mario Kart. Alright, first place, not half bad.
Mario Kart 9, which now that we're talking about Mario Kart 9, when do you think we'll see it?
Hold on. If you don't have the DLC, can you play as Funky Kong? No, you do need the DLC to play as the characters. You can play the courses as long as someone else has it. But yeah, but I do have Funky Kong, but I'm a Luigi guy. Oh, but yeah, all right, you can go on.
When do you think we'll see? What is it?
Mario Kart 9, yeah.
Yeah, Mario Kart 9. When do you think we'll see it? Let's switch it back to Daisy.
Yeah, I do see Mario Kart 9 coming probably halfway into the. I see that coming halfway into the whatever the Switch successor's lifespan is, because they just finished the DLC for this game, and I imagine this is the last full year of the Switch lifespan, right? They can't,
True.
and then they can't have a Mario Kart 9 at launch because like they gotta let the DLC cook for a bit. Like releasing the game the year the DLC ends. Look, this isn't Call of Duty or whatever. This isn't Pokemon. Oh, so you know, let them cook. Let them cook. Mario Kart's one of those games that's supposed to last a generation. They should be given some time to like prepare it. Also, this is probably the biggest glow up of an SNES course in the DLC.
Yeah, honestly.
Dude, the SNES courses are so ugly, but like they actually cooked with this one. Like you would never guess that this is supposed to be like an SNES course.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hi, yo, it's a piggy. Welcome to Stream Road Chacho. Glad to have you here. Yo, I somehow sniped Donkey Kong. What the hell? Oh, thank you, Thwompert. Man, this course does look nice. The first few waves were a little weird, but they really did increase like the quality as they went on with the DLC. Not half bad. It makes you think, what's the next gimmick for the next Mario Kart gonna be? So, looking backwards, Mario Kart 7, the gimmick was the gliders and technically the water segment. That was put much in advertising, although the water segment didn't really change the game that much, right? 8 was zero gravity. Wii's gimmick was actually adding bikes. What gimmick would you like to see next?
I've actually talked about this on one of my streams before, but I would love to see a racetrack morph feature.
Yes. I thought that was a good idea as well. Oh, because I think honestly the issue is that eventually these tracks just get very stale, right?
Yeah, and the only way to really fix that is with mirror mode, but not everyone wants to play mirror mode. So I think the best way to really mix that up is to just let us kind of mix two tracks together.
Also, mirror mode can't be played on 200cc, which is really weird. What a weird choice.
Yeah, let mirror mode be like a toggle, honestly.
Oh, man. Strange stuff. I do wonder why it's not a toggle. Like, why can't I play 50cc or 200cc mirror mode, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But stage morph wouldn't be a selling feature, though. Like, Smash Bros. Had stage morph, and, like, I'm gonna be honest, most people didn't use it. Although in Smash Bros., that's because most people play, like, the same 4 stages, so it's a little different.
Also, like, the stages in Smash aren't really different enough to, like, really warrant stage morph. So but with Mario Kart, the courses are like different enough to where are like so different a lot of the time to where like I think a racetrack morph would be really cool.
There is like one flaw with like a racetrack morph right feature. So I'm assuming like the stage morphs when you cross the finish line, right?
Yeah.
So the one issue with that is that anyone who places bananas on the ground, no one's gonna hit them on the next lap because they're gonna be on a different track. You're nerfing the banana. Don't do this to the banana. The banana doesn't need it.
Daisy Circuit, my beloved.
And if they somehow bring back the invisible item block, I've already had a whole discussion about how that's already a worse banana. Don't do it to these items. They don't need it. It does make you wonder. Do you think the coin really was why they took out the item block?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because it's one of those items. It served basically the same purpose beforehand, but just randomly, like as soon as they Mario Kart 7, right? That's when they stopped bringing in coin item. Wasn't actually in 7, but they had the Tanuki leaf, which was not good, but it wasn't bad. It was it was really an item you didn't want to get though as well.
Yeah.
Because like if something was coming, like basically the Tanuki leaf took up your slot and it lasted for like 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. The Tanuki leaf lasted a really long time, and while you had it, you couldn't grab any other items. It was hella annoying to grab. I think there's no more features then. Obviously there are more features. Nobody would have expected gliding or bikes or mission mode or any of that. Like every game since what? Double Dash? Is that a gimmick, right? Double Dash was the double mode. DS mission mode. Wii, bike, blah, blah, blah. Like whether the gimmick moves on to the next game, that's questionable. But each one does have some unique point. That was major like feature of that game, especially in the advertising cycles.
Okay, so you said that like stage morph wouldn't be a game like a system seller or whatever.
That's not a system seller. No, definitely not.
Not system seller, a game seller. But
game seller. I mean, Mario Kart's a system seller, so like it stacks together.
The whole thing with that is that like anti-gravity wasn't like a game changer either.
Well, it allowed them to do tracks in a different way. Like, they could design tracks in a way they couldn't have beforehand.
No, oh, hey. Yeah, but no one's like buying Mario Kart because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because
nobody's buying Mario Kart 7 because I can glide. Like, it's a cool feature. They put it on the box art and they're like, boom, that's the whole concept of the game. Super Circuit was ranking? No, Super Circuit was being bad. That was its gimmick. Anyways.
It's been a while since I've seen this one.
But yeah, a common thing people have been saying, like Planable just said, Planable said open world. The common idea a lot of people have been suggesting is a Forza-styled Mario Kart game.
Yes, I would genuinely love that. I think that would be really cool, and I think the Switch 2 could probably handle that.
It's more than capable of. Mario Kart's art style is... They got Mario Kart running on the Wii U, looking better than some PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games. Mario Kart 8 looks phenomenal, even on the Wii U. I have no doubt. Nintendo's really good at what they do. First party Nintendo games, I should say. Like third party Nintendo games, they are horrible at optimizing. But like what Nintendo likes, they are extremely good at. I said that as a joke, but keep cooking. No, it's true though. Think about it. Imagine if Mario Kart, like you have all your tracks and all that stuff in like your versus mode. It works the same way as normal. But hypothetically speaking, you have your Grand Prix mode, which is replaced by your story mode, which basically you go around, you drive, you do races against people, you unlock new carts and characters to drive around the world map, and you basically do the Grand Prix like, I don't know, maybe the equivalent of like collecting Pokemon badges on a map. Like, same kind of concept. Like
yeah,
Pokemon,
we've talked about like the idea of open world in the past.
Like it would work well. I think it could definitely work well. Especially maybe you get coins as like rewards for races as well, and that's how you buy your new vehicles. And then by beating like, let's say Mario's like, oh, I bet you can't beat me in a race, and then you beat him, and Mario was like, well, I guess I'll join you on your journey to get the Grand Prix, right? Like something like that.
Like something the only reason I'm even like considering it is mainly because like I tried out Gran Turismo in VR at my brother's because he has a VR too. He has VR too. And he's just now gotten like a steering wheel controller that I'll probably end up trying out like next time I visit. But like it was actually really cool just kind of just driving around, just to drive around without like having any goal.
Yeah.
So like I think that would actually be a pretty good direction for Mario Kart to go in.
That's fun. And like one of the biggest flaws of open world games is, oh man, you move so slow. Okay, boom, you have a car. Problem solved. And think about it. Like, what if they had like the gliding or underwater or like zero gravity like locked behind like story things? So like as you improve, like as you get further in the thing, you just unlock so much more of the map. Like let's say you complete like 2 tracks and now you can go underwater and there's a whole bunch of new Grand Prix and courses to access under there. You do 2 more, you get gliding and now you can go into the sky. Then you get zero gravity a little bit later and you could go on walls and stuff. Like they could do really interesting things if they built a world map designed around the Mario Kart elements. Especially if they introduce some new ones, right?
Yeah.
But what about submarine and plane mode? We have those. That's the glider and the underwater thing. We literally have those. Oh, people who don't play Mario Kart being like, what about a submarine mode? Man, I wonder where that came from. Piranha Plant Clove, though. Neat.
I don't remember this one. What is this one from?
Tor. Well, it's one of the new ones, I think. I think it's technically a new one, but the new ones are from Tor, I guess. I don't know. It's not technically a Tor one. I think it's like... I don't know how to explain it.
I think it's one that probably had planned for Tor.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if it came to Tor, because Tor did end, but this is a new one, yeah. It's like the ice cream one where, like, they're built for Tor, but they go in the DLC same time. I don't know.
Speaking of the ice cream one, in Scott the Waz's most recent video, he was trashing on the ice cream one, and that made me sad. I like the ice cream one. I think it's
made a new video.
The 6 years in.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I watched his candy video because that was his most recent video. and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
I haven't watched the candy video yet.
Okay. No. The ice cream course is boo-boo. I'm gonna be honest. It's literally an oval.
I like the ice cream one. I think it's fun. I think it's cute.
And that's why we're allowed to have our own opinions. And that's why you get blue shelled. Suck it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, a lot of good future stuff from Mario Kart. Okay, what character would you replace Peachette with? Because I think Peachette's been generally considered as the weakest addition in this update.
Can I replace Pauline instead?
You would rather replace Pauline than Peachette? I understand.
Yes,
I don't like Pug. I personally,
I genuinely hate Pauline.
personally, I can respect that. Honestly, I think Pauline's ugly. Peachette just is a little inconsequential, right? That's the right term. Like,
I know
Peachette
people that
adds
think-
nothing to the game.
I know people that think Pauline's hot and like how do you?
I don't
how do
think
you-
she's hot. She's literally ugly. Oh my god, there's piranha plant PD piranha statues under the work. Because this is like piranha plant slide or something? No, piranha plant cove? Piranha plant cove, I think, right? But yeah, there's PD piranha statues. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even notice. Love this game. Gotta love this game.
I just got cucked, but whatever.
Do a blue shell dodge? You need mushrooms to do that.
Yeah.
And you actually, a lot of people are like, oh, that should be easy, right? You actually don't get mushrooms in first place. Fun fact. I learned about all the item distribution in my coin video. So to get mushrooms, you need to bring them from another place into first place, which is an interesting thing to think of. Peach has the same stats. Yeah, Peach is functionally an ult of Peach. Although, fun fact, Mario Kart Tour doesn't have bikes, so this is the first time we get to see Peachette and Toadette in their biker outfits. Not Toadette, sorry, Pauline in their biker outfits.
Yeah.
Although, I think it's a little weird that only the girls get biker outfits, while the guys don't.
Give Funky Kong a biker outfit. Come on.
What if every character had a biker ult? Oh, I get it. You can't put like a dress over a bike, but like, why? Show some guy love as well. Like, isn't like 70% of the roster male? Give us some biker outfits, man. At least give Wario his. He has a canonical design to base it off of.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, he literally has a biker outfit. He uses for, guess what, biking.
Whoa.
Man, this actually looks just like Rome. I haven't been to most of these other cities they base these on. But like, I've literally been to some of these buildings. What the hell? Dude, Rome is hype. Rome is hype. Dude, I just drove by a building that was a really like cool museum I went to. What the hell? Oh, although the statue's a little bit bigger in real life. There's the pillar. This pillar right here. It's like an Egyptian pillar. They like stole it and never gave it back. It's so great. Huge. Missed opportunity. I know, right? We literally have WarioWare, where the main character rides a bike with his biker outfit. Oh,
I hope Mario Kart 9 gives us more character skins.
It's so weird. Skins are like the obvious route they could go. Tor had like a ton of skins, and they're fun, and they're easy to make, and like, you know, they're exciting. And you know, they'd be easy unlockables. You don't need new animations, you don't need new voice lines.
Why do Shy Guy, Birdo, and Yoshi get all
Well, they're all just color swaps, so like they're not really a big deal.
But like they have like the textures for them in Tor. Like just use those.
Well, they're gonna be a little bit lower quality because they're Tor quality. Do keep that in mind.
I mean, I don't think people would really care.
They would notice. They would notice. Ooh. You're now on the ad blocker we've watched the 3 vids. That's so annoying, dude. YouTube's ad blocker. Okay. There's 2 ways to look at it, right? So, either A, YouTube forcing everyone to watch ads means YouTubers get more money. I like more money. But also, B, I now have to watch videos with ads. I don't like ads.
I'm pretty sure uBlock Origin has like a certain setting to bypass that.
Ease what it is. They probably do. Oh man. Alright, so after we get Madrid down, we can do Rainbow Road. Finally ended off.
I use uBlock based. U-Block is
Man.
goated.
You do think though, where can they go from now? Because so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is basically at the Smash Ultimate phase, where there's really no way to surpass this game by just putting in more content. They really need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mario Kart with square wheels, huge. anyways, yeah. Like even Sakurai, like in his latest, not his latest, one of his most recent YouTube videos, because he has a banger YouTube channel. I recommend checking out if you're interested in game design at like all. He talked about how Smash Bros. They really need to take a new route because it's gonna be hard to just beat Ultimate and like sheer content. And I can definitely see that happening. Rework like the base characters. Like, what the hell is like Mario's moveset in, like Mario Kart? I mean not Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Right? Like what the hell? He just does a bunch of punches and kicks that like aren't really referencing Mario games, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was actually going to bring up, like, I think it's more likely that we're going to see Smash 6 before Mario Kart 9, genuinely.
Oh yeah, Smash Ultimate ended a little while ago. Although I feel like Sakurai. I mean, it's not like he would say something, but he's been working on a YouTube channel.
By Sakurai. It's not. I don't think it's going to be made by Sakurai.
No.
I think-
Sakurai said that Smash needs his blessing. So I think it would need Sakurai.
Okay.
Plus, I don't know if anyone else could really do it right. Although I really hope Sakurai doesn't. I want Sakurai to do something else. Sakurai doesn't deserve to be stuck in Smash for so long. As fun as Smash is, Smash can. It's Smash. I want to see Sakurai innovate. Kid Icarus Uprising was one of the coolest projects he's ever worked on. Because Sakurai basically has like the same design philosophies for all of his games, like Smash Bros, Kirby Superstar Ultra, Kid Icarus. If you play the games, you'll feel the way you attack, dodge, the collectibles and all that stuff. It works all the same way. And like it's just because he's the goat at the game design. Also, it's funny. His menu design philosophy is also the same for all the games, which is really funny. You really
Like,
can't
just
tell
look at-
that's the
look at
same
Kirby.
person working on all of them.
Look at Kirby Superstar versus Smash Ultimate. It's decently similar.
It really is. It really is. They'll have a different team working on Mario Kart 9, you think? I don't know. Hard to say. There's really no way to know. Alright, and that's the last one. Rainbow Road time. Oh, peeps, yo,
I
is a
wonder
Flint?
which one you were saving for last. I wonder.
Yeah, oh no. Wasn't really a Wii guy. I knew this was coming because this is probably one of the most hyped Rainbow
Iconic.
Road courts. Yeah.
This was
Oh,
my
man.
Rainbow Road.
My Rainbow Roads aren't in the game, and by mine, I mean Mario Kart DS. Oh well, I was a DS kid. Actually, I've said this in the past, I don't actually own Mario Kart Wii, which is interesting. You would think I would, because like, I'm like, I did a lot of Mario Galaxy content, like, I was obviously a Wii kid growing up, I just never had Mario Kart Wii. Oh shoot, I didn't know there were not walls there. Oh man.
Oh, my childhood.
See, there's walls here? Screw this game. Oh, well, I tried it if there's not walls. They do look hella good, though. Jesus Christ. It's almost crazy. How is this the same DLC? You can't jump? What is the point of this course? But yeah.
Oh my god.
How is this the same
the
DLC as
nostalgia.
the first wave or so?
Oh my god, the nostalgia. Oh. Oh, it's coming back. Oh.
But, oh man. It really looks amazing. What the hell? What were they cooking?
They put all of their effort into this one. I love it. That's why all the other courses have looked bad.
I got a bullet bill in fourth? What the heck? No way. Have you played the Singapore DLC? Yeah, we played every track. Alright. Second place with a star? Not half bad. First place is pretty far away. Who is in first place?
Me, I was in first.
Oh. Rip. Well, I
'Cause
saw you
know
get
this
blue
stage.
shield.
I know this stage.
I don't. I'm literally just going off. I've fallen off twice.
I've fallen off twice now.
Right. I'm not gonna lie though, the
Oh,
music's good. The music's good here. Although it doesn't scream to me Rainbow Road. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? You know what track has the best like Rainbow Road sounding music? Double Dash.
What do you mean it doesn't sound like Rainbow Road? This one
It doesn't sound like
it.
Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road has like a certain like vibe to it.
This one screams Rainbow Road to me. I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
biased. I didn't play Double Dash, and I can literally say Double Dash has the Rainbow Road theme.
No, this one screams Rainbow Road. I don't care what you say.
Anyways, this is actually a really long course. I'm kind of surprised seeing it have 3 laps. This course could have had 2 laps, and I would have imagined it could. Like, this is a really long track. Holy shoot. This is on 200cc as well. I can only imagine how much of a slog this was on Wii.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shoot.
Oh. It feels like home.
You live in space, little boy? Can't breathe,
Yeah.
little boy? Where's your oxygen, little boy?
I'm an alien. My name is Venom, after all. I am an alien.
Sure. Whatever they want to say. Man. Oh yeah, and they added the Mii costumes as well. Small thing, but you know, they saved them from the Mario Kart Tour hell, so like, good for them. Also, Diddy! I forgot Diddy, right.
Alright, let's see. No, not leave. There we go. Let's see, let's do random. I'll put, I don't think I can put the room ID in chat. Oh well. Am I allowed to join? Yeah, you're allowed to join.
Yeah, you can, yeah, no worries. Monkey! Oh man. Kinda nice though, kinda fire. Just vibing.
Yeah, everyone's allowed to join. Just add hack. Oh, yeah!
No! This game sucks.
I love this game.
Man. Not bad though, For a single race, I gotta play as Monkey. I genuinely don't know how Diddy Kong was in the base roster. I genuinely don't know how.
Really?
Diddy Kong, he's literally, like, the characters who's, like, been the longest, like, running to be, like, removed, right?
They were like, we'll add Bowser Jr., but we're not adding Diddy. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Bowser
Diddy's,
Jr.
like, such, like, a Mario Kart character. Like, he's not been, like, a one-off, like, Petey or, like, Wiggler or Kamek. Diddy's been there. Diddy has, like, the attendance. Sure, he skips class every now and then, but Diddy always gets the good grades. It's like let him cook.
Bowser Jr. and King Boo weren't in the original, weren't in, like, Wii U Mario Kart 8. They added them to, like, 8 Deluxe. So, like, why didn't they add Diddy, like, at the beginning? Like, that's so weird.
I really don't know. I don't know what they have against Diddy. I would argue.
Mario Kart.
I also, you know what I also think is weird? Why is Donkey Kong the only spin-off series that has representation in Mario Kart?
Right? Like,
it's not even the biggest. It's not even the biggest. Like, tell me this. We have. Okay, I can understand main Donkey Kong being in. Regular Donkey Kong is basically a Mario character, right? First and foremost, more than he's a Donkey Kong series. But Diddy Kong and Funky Kong are definitely Donkey Kong characters rather than Mario characters.
Yeah, like, why is there no, like, Wario Land or WarioWare?
Wario Land doesn't really have characters. Unless you want to count, like, the one princess from Wario Land 4, and that doesn't really count.
Princess Wario.
She has a Wario form, yeah. She has, like, 4 forms. Oh, wasn't sure because I didn't say anywhere with viewers? No, it's fine. I just wanted to chill.
Yeah, like, where's the WarioWare representation? Why are they so scared of WarioWare?
So how familiar are you with WarioWare, right?
I've played through the first game.
What character would you say should be in WarioWare? I mean, in Mario Kart. If you had to pick one WarioWare character.
I mean, I know Ashley, like, the obvious pick.
Yeah, Ashley's the big fan favorite. She's also Nintendo's favorite, but you think Ashley would be the best choice? In your opinion?
I mean, I think so.
I think. Okay, really weird point to bring up, but so this game has babies and has adults, but there's no like kids or teenagers. So Ashley would kind of fit like that kind of like age group.
Why do we have baby Rosalina but not kid Rosalina?
I know, right? Dude, they literally gave us a non-canon OC instead of like the actual canon. I just so weird. You could play as a baby or a grown man. There is no in between. Despite the in between being their target audience? Like, you're telling me, like, the 11-year-olds aren't, like, their target audience, huh? Go.
I want Goomba on a bike. I want playable Goomba too. I want playable Goomba too.
I wonder how long it'll take. We never even got Goomba in tour. Goomba's so weird in spin-offs.
The only time we've gotten a playable Goomba in a spin-off was Mario Baseball.
No, wrong.
Huh?
Wrong.
Okay.
He's playable in Super Mario Party.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
I actually didn't know that. I never got Super Mario Party, LMAO.
Oh. That was his most recent playable appearance. So whenever
Well,
whenever he had things where he needed to pick stuff up, it just kind of floated in front of him. Also, funnily enough, Goomba, some parts of the mini games he's too short to be able to like peek over, so they put like a little cushion underneath him so he stands on it. But yeah, Goomba was playable recently.
I actually didn't know that, so I'm fine with you correcting me.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I do wonder. Like, it's nothing against Goomba. I do wonder what's stopping them. We got Poochie in before Goomba, technically. Poochie and Tor.
I will say, like, the gameplay looks really choppy on stream.
Oh shoot, it is. Oh my god, I hate this. What am I supposed to do about that?
I don't
is this
know
a
how long
reset
it's been like
computer or reset capture card kind of thing? I hate this kind of stuff. It's obviously usually resetting OBS never fixes this. It's usually a problem with like hardware, unfortunately.
Are you? Of course you're using your laptop. I don't know why I was about to ask that.
Yeah. That's just some Paper Mario. I'm surprised. I could see a Paper Mario course. I could see that. Maybe not
Honestly,
the character.
Yeah, I would love a Paper Mario course. I think that would be fun.
But a course would be fair. Like, I don't know, a character might create problems. It might be problematic. They don't want to dig into that rabbit hole. Oh, but I do think a course would make sense.
Did you change your, like, bitrate or something?
No, I never touch it. Just sometimes the thing, like, poops itself. It goes to the, it just says, bye-bye, and it just drops.
Yeah, that's so weird.
There's literally nothing I can do about it. Well, we could, I think I would have to reset the computer, but that would cause stream to be, you know, gone for like a minute.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Zelda movie. That's something I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about.
I talked about this yesterday.
We didn't actually get to talk like in depth about it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a few things I wanted to talk about it. It's live action. So do you have any like personal picks for who you'd want to play the characters?
Chris Pratt as Link. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really care about actors. I can be honest. Never really cared about them. Not in my.
I mean, they have to like look like the characters as well.
Yeah.
And also, like this, like as much as people don't want Link to talk, he's gonna talk.
He's going to talk. I'm so sorry.
Like he's going to talk.
They made Mario talk. They're gonna make Link talk.
Like whether y'all like it or not, he's going to talk. That's been my statement from like the very beginning. They're not going to make him a silent protagonist in the movie.
So odd question. A lot of movies, generally the character isn't traveling alone by themselves. Do you think Link's gonna have a party with them? And if so, who do you think should travel with Link?
Okay, so I think it would be cool if Sheik was a part of it.
Oh, what? Yeah, what if Link thinks he's saving Zelda, but Sheik is with them instead?
Yeah,
like Zelda was kidnapped, and then Sheik just shows up on his journey. LMAO! That would be amazing.
Like I don't, or maybe Sheik is actually some other character. Like maybe Sheik is Impa. I don't know. Like something to throw off the original fans as well. I don't know if that's something that Nintendo would do. Because like we all know who Sheik is at this point, you know?
Right. I don't think they would do the Sheik arc again.
Yeah. So like I think if they did Sheik, it would probably have to be some different character.
Right.
Because I don't think they want it to be super predictable.
Okay, so what about Ganon? They need someone who's like 7 feet tall and like hella buff to play Ganon.
Okay, here's another thing. What if Sheik is just Sheik? What if Sheik is just his own standalone character?
Imagine.
But that was another thing I wanted to talk about. Would
Dwayne
you
The
rather
Rock Johnson as Ganondorf? No
Huh?
way. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Ganondorf?
I actually came up with that. I actually came up with that on my own. I was talking to Awesome John Boy about it.
Oh wait, no,
Oh.
no, oh no, it's a missed opportunity. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as a Goron, cause he's The Rock.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh my god, they could literally, his name could still be The Rock. Oh.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Holy shoot, holy shoot. All right, no, he's Darunia. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he has to be Darunia.
Or Daruk or whatever hell era they're choosing. I don't care.
But I was gonna ask, would you rather them have Ganondorf as the main villain or just Ganon?
Ganondorf is way better. Ganondorf is better than Ganon in every single way.
Absolutely. That's my whole thing. But like, they could just do Ganon, and that's what's scaring me. I don't know.
They haven't done Ganon in, I would say, in a long time, but they actually redid Ganon in Breath of the Wild. So
Yeah.
see, the thing is, Ganondorf is sharp, cunning. He has motivations. Well, Ganon
He's
is
actually scary. He's terrifying.
yes. Honestly, as a beast, he's a lot less scary because there's nothing going on his head. While Ganon
Like,
himself is incredibly intelligent.
Here's the kingdom. Walking up to Ganon's lair, I was pissing my pants. Like, I was genuinely terrified.
One's a beast living in someone else's castle. Ganon underground though. Ooh, very, very spooky.
Oh.
Bye, you gotta go. Thanks for coming as long as you did, Flint. Glad to have you here.
But yeah, I love Ganondorf. There's also another part of me that thinks they may do Demise. I don't think they will. But
I don't think they would start from the beginning. No. I'm seeing this game going to be going like an Arcade Timer Twilight Princess route. I'm hoping they don't really pull a Breath of the Wild on here. Like, this is supposed to be like a fresh slate for the Zelda series. I think having a traditional Zelda story would probably be the best.
I think there's a lot of different routes they could possibly go down.
There really is.
Zelda.
Zelda's a lot more varied than Mario ever was.
Yeah. Like, the Mario movie is exactly what I expected from a Mario movie. It had very little story. It was just a fun Mario experience.
Yeah, it was fun.
But Zelda is something I'm going to be a lot more picky with because it's my favorite game of series of all time.
Fair.
And right now I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is a combination of kind of the story from Wind Waker. I'll get to that in a second, but the theme of Ocarina as well, of just growing up. And I think starting with Kid Link is genuinely one of the best ways they could go.
Maybe.
Like, that's how I genuinely would want them to start the movie, is with young Link. I don't want adult Link yet. I want it to stay Kid Link. And maybe later on in the movie we can get adult Link, but there is I kind of want them to keep this. I kind of want them to do like a little bit of the story of the Wind Waker, where Link where have kind of an origin story where this dude has to prove himself to the gods. Like, he wasn't chosen by the goddesses. That's my
I don't know. That's way too. You can't pick that as the first one.
You don't think so?
No. Also, I disconnected, so that Diddy Kong you're racing with isn't me.
He's gonna play better than you, I'm telling you.
He really won't. Can I spectate Diddy Kong? Yes, I can. Hold on. Go back. Where is he? Yeah, let's go. He's in first. Holy, he's cooking. He's cooking. Get him, Diddy. Anyways, keep going, yeah. Oh, if he actually, no, he crashed into the wall. Damn it, Diddy.
Yeah, I would love it if Like I like the idea of this dude having to prove himself to the gods or whatever.
I don't want that this early on. I think
Really?
I think the best route is going like a Lord of the Rings approach. He's silent.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so I have no comment.
Well, Twilight Princess was actually somewhat based on Lord of the Rings. Do keep in mind.
Yeah.
Maybe not based is the word. Inspired. The direction they went with Twilight Princess was decided by that. They were like, oh, this is popular in America. Because Wind Waker wasn't that popular. So Zelda's not popular in Japan to begin with.
Yeah.
It just... I guess Japan just doesn't like the style of game. I don't know what the secret terminology behind it is. It was always a game that appealed to the West. Unfortunately, Wind Waker didn't do that. Wind Waker was more of a... I guess they saw it as like an insult to themselves, right? Something, whatever you want to describe it as. And so they're like, okay, what's another fantasy series that's doing well in the West right now? And at the time, it was Lord of the Rings. And so that took a little bit of the direction that they went for the next game. And, I mean, it worked hella well because Twilight Princess did much better than Wind Waker did. Did he? No! He had mushrooms and he didn't use them. Oh, now he's in seventh. He was literally in second. Dude, Diddy, what the hell?
Are you kidding me? I got cucked. Oh, okay.
Dude, Diddy got cucked. Diddy, you're in sixth. Diddy, pull up. Bro, he got sixth, dude. Diddy, you're better than that. Go.
I got 10.
Oh, did he beat you? Let's go.
I got absolutely cucked.
Dude, you lost to Diddy. I hate
200 CC.
Imagine.
I like 200 CC, but I'm bad at it.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Like, I don't... If they ever do, like, future Zelda movies, I don't see them doing a different incarnation of Link with each movie. I don't see it.
I think that could be really fun.
Really?
Yes.
I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
I think it would be really lame if it's the same Link every single time. It could be incredibly fun and exciting if, like, it all connected together over, like, the course of several lifetimes. It would have, like, a really grand plot line. Like, I think if there really was an overarching plot line over the course of several movies over hundreds of years, like, something the games would be too afraid to do, that would only work in a movie setting. Oh, that would be... Oh, awesome. That would be the coolest thing they could do. By exploring a new medium, it would be amazing if they could do stories that they never could do in it.
Yeah.
Oh. Red shell. Oh,
That
man.
nerd.
I'm in first. What do you mean?
Are you?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Dude. I'm legit right behind you.
Oh, you are?
Oh, ow.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of routes they could take for that.
Let's see. What are some other Nintendo properties that you'd like to see put into?
I'm gonna be honest. The only other series that's big enough to get a cinematic thing is Animal Crossing. Weirdly enough. Also, whoever sends those 2 red shells, kill yourself. Anyways, but yeah, Animal Crossing is the only other one that's... Oh, blue shell's coming. Screw you. Alright. But yeah, like, I don't know, most people don't realize most of these other series aren't that big. Like,
Animal
Xenoblade...
Crossing's getting like Lego sets, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no, Xenoblade's over here selling like 1 million copies. WarioWare selling like 1 million copies. Pikmin's selling 2 million copies. Like, Nintendo doesn't have other big series. Pokemon, Fire Emblem, not Fire Emblem. Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing. Those are the big ones, the big dogs. It sounds weird to say, but like, there really isn't too much more they can do after this. Like, they can make something else, but otherwise it would probably just end up being like, it won't be the success they're looking for. They can't recreate the Mario movie formula. with
Do
other
you
series.
do you think a Metroid movie is possible?
Maybe with the right directors, someone who's a fan of the series. It can't sell based on just name alone, because Metroid doesn't sell based on name alone.
I know we've talked about this in the past, but I think Metroid would be
Yeah,
like
obviously,
Nintendo.
if they did like a live action, maybe thriller, mild horror kind of thing, that'd be great.
PG-13. It would have to be PG-13.
Rated R. I want to see Ridley murder people. That's like his whole stick. He
It,
murders
it wouldn't be
people.
rated R, but since the games are T for teen, I think PG-13 is the most we can ask for.
Rated R.
They're not M-rated though.
Rated R.
Sure, rated R.
Let's go. Okay, you say they're not M rated, but what about Metroid Other M? It's M.
But it's still T, isn't it?
It has M in the title though. Oh, they may not be M rated, but they're other M rated. Oh, got 'em. I don't know. I think
That was
I
the
think
dumbest joke you have ever told.
so. I think Ridley serving some sort of like xenomorph role in a Metroid movie would be extremely cool.
Yeah, we've talked about like what they could do for like a Metroid movie and like a trilogy kind of thing, where like first movie is about like the main villain would be Ridley, second
Yeah,
movie second movie Dark Samus, and then the third movie was it the X Parasite or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
those
so
were,
here's the logic with that. So basically, spoilers for the Metroid games a little bit. So if you know at the end of Metroid Fusion, basically Samus teams up with the SAX Parasite, which basically gives its life to Samus in order to defeat the Omega Metroid. Because if Metroids go back to the universe, it'll kill all the X Parasites. So like obviously, it sees its best interest is to preserve its own species by teaming with Samus to destroy a common enemy. So this could be the opposite case. So I don't know how many of y'all know about Metroid Prime, but Dark Samus is actually a Metroid infused with like phazon energy. Like it's technically a Metroid. I know it sounds weird. So that would make Dark Samus basically a parallel to SAX, because they're both basically alternate versions of of Samus, but one's a Metroid and one's an X Parasite, and they're arch enemies, right? Metroids eat X Parasites, and that's like they both hate each other. So it'd be a really cool storyline if they did a parallel to the game, and so Dark Samus basically has to team up with regular Samus in order to take it out like in a third movie. Take out some like maybe the X Parasites are like invading the whole universe, something really bad, and like I don't know, it would be hella cool. That would be a hella cool plotline they could go down.
I also would like to see I would also genuinely like to see like Samus adopt like one of like the baby Ridleys, kind of like the end of Samus Returns where she adopts a
Metroid, yeah.
a baby Metroid.
Yeah, baby Metroid, baby Ridley is goated.
I think that would genuinely be like I think that'd be really, really cool. And then just seeing like that kind of rivalry or something in like a third movie. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's pointed out in Metroid Other M that baby Ridley, even though he's just a clone of Ridley, it seems that like he still kind of remembers Samus, which is really weird, really interesting to note.
Is it like a hive mind sort of thing? Like
I don't know. I think it just kind of assumed that like Ridley's like hatred kind of just survives in his genes. But yeah, it's highly like implied that like baby Ridley remembers Samus. I mean, baby Ridley remembers Samus from regular Ridley, which is very interesting. They're not a hive mind because there's there's not other Ridleys, but he's technically a Zeeptian, although he doesn't look like any of the other Zeeptians.
Huh.
Zeebishin? I don't know how to pronounce them. I've only read it. Metroid games don't really have voice acting.
LMAO.
But yeah, it is very interesting.
Hi,
Yeah,
Hack.
so Samus could probably like Samus has a motherly side that we see quite often in the games because she's I don't know. I guess they just want to kind of show that off. So she would naturally adopt like a little baby birdie creature she found, and if just seeing like the baby creature become more and more evil as it grows up into, you know, regular Ridley would be hella cool.
Yeah. Because I think I genuinely I think because that was my favorite part of Samus Returns was that final like rush to the end with the baby Metroid, and like I think it would be really really cool if we kind of saw that same kind of thing but with a baby Ridley.
Well, see, the difference between that is that baby Ridley would still hate Samus. Although Samus probably wouldn't know that until it's too late. Well, the baby Metroid imprinted onto Samus, thinking it was her mother. Well, their mother? I don't know. There are female Metroids, but I don't know if they're. I don't know how Metroid sex works. I don't want to misgender the alien space squid. Ugh. Yeah. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff they could do. I don't know if Metroid would be the first choice though. Metroid again still is a smaller series. Nintendo, I know Nintendo would love to have a lot of their series be as big as some of them are, but ultimately, they're gonna work on milking the big ones first. And there's little to no hope for Smash series. Even though Smash Bros is big, I would consider Smash Bros one of the biggest series. Because Smash Ultimate sold like 20, 30 million copies. I don't think it's big enough for a movie. I mean, not big enough for a movie. I worded that wrong. Obviously big enough for a movie. What am I trying to say?
Ambitious?
Oh, yes.
Too ambitious?
Too ambitious. There we go. Yeah. Too big for a movie.
I don't think it's impossible. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to say. Because like I don't know. I don't work in the film industry and I don't know how copyright and stuff like that works. So I don't know if they could really do the same thing that Smash does with like its game series and whatever, like how it's able to get like Final Fantasy and
you go and ask them nicely for licensing and they're like, okay, we'll take so and so % of all the profits.
Like I don't know if they could kind of do that for movies or not. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it works the same way.
I don't know.
It's the same copyright laws for all the medium. It shouldn't change. The only issue is that if they need to put like a live action Link with a animated Mario, like that'd get hella weird. Also, it would get even worse if like if they're gonna throw like Sonic in there as well. 'Cause, like
I don't want movie Sonic. Oh my god, I hate movie Sonic.
Oh.
I don't want movie Sonic. I genuinely do not like the Sonic movies.
And then it's funny. For the other side of it, everybody always says Detective Pikachu for the Pokemon slot. I personally think we're gonna do a regular Pokemon movie sooner or later. I do think we will see a regular one. Yeah. It was teased at somewhere after the end of Detective Pikachu. They said if it did well, that they would consider making more traditional Pokemon movies. So that we make it a more normal one, and that would everybody's just been joking. Detective Pikachu in the live action, it wouldn't make sense. Detective Pikachu can't even use electric attacks, because he's some guy's dad. So we probably see a more traditional Pokemon movie eventually.
Detective Pikachu isn't. The Pikachu itself is not someone's dad because it's like because you still.
Well, Detective Pikachu is. The Pikachu itself isn't. Yes.
So I would think they would probably just bring that Pikachu over.
I think he still couldn't use electric attacks. Like I think that was like one of his like issues. That's why he was like doing detective work instead of like Pokemon battling.
Was it? I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched that movie.
All right.
Bruh.
Imagine not being in first.
Oh shoot, I still have a chance. Okay.
Yo, Hack, how's this going? Yo, welcome, Chillzone. Welcome to Stream Bro Chocho. Kind of a quieter stream than I expected, but don't really care too much. Having a good time. Good collaboration with Albino.
Huh?
Having a collaboration with Albino.
Who's Benno?
You.
Huh?
Man, this track looks very nice, though. I really like this track. Also, I like how everybody predicted this track would come with Diddy Kong and Funky Kong. Okay, we should be back. Lag spike, lag spike. We're back.
No way.
Hi, buddies. I don't know why. It didn't disconnect me from the Discord call. So, like, OBS just pooped itself. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so maybe the issues I've been having are just because my internet's been bad. I don't know. That really sucks. There's nothing I can do about my internet. Did you forget to plug in your laptop? No, it's plugged in. It's not that. It was internet issues. Very weird. Very weird. Monkey?
Dang.
F-Zero. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest. The F-Zero courses are so overused. Not like they're not bad courses. But every time I play multiplayer, people are always choosing them. Now, granted, this was random. So like, obviously, it doesn't count. Like, I swear to God, I'm in a lobby and people are always choosing them. Honestly, I think the courses are better in F-Zero than they are in the Mario Kart variations.
Aren't you a fan of F-Zero 99?
F-Zero 99 was cute, but F-Zero has such a high skill gap, and there's nothing to like bridge the gap like Mario Kart does.
That's fair.
So like, it's a lot like Tetris 99, where if you weren't good at the game beforehand, it'll be near impossible to win.
Even worse for you.
It'll be even worse, yeah.
It's not a good starting point.
Like, you look at F-Zero 99, like, on the first few days, there's people out there with 99 wins, and there's people out there with no wins, and there's no way to, like, bridge that gap. And you're both in the same lobbies, keep that in mind, there's no skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
So you're literally challenging people who are, like, diehard F-Zero fans. We're gonna win every single time. Versus me, who played F-Zero on the SNES, like, damn, this sucks. I'm gonna be honest, they do suck. F-Zero 99 added a lot of the cool features to the game that the original game had, like actual knockables and stuff.
What about F-Zero on N64 though?
It also feels kind of weird. It has cool knockables, but like, the controls just aren't there. F-Zero 99 really, I felt like the controls are solid. F-Zero on the N64 feels way too, like, slidey.
There is the rumors going around about the GameCube remaster of F-Zero. Which
I do hear that's technically the best F-Zero game, so maybe.
Speaking of remaster, that's a good segue into something that I've been wanting to talk about, the Zelda remake rumors.
Oh, yeah. You talked about this in the VC.
Yeah. Right now, there's a rumor going around that a Zelda remake is going to be happening like soon, like announced like by the end of this year soon, or basically like some prominent dude in like the gaming journalism area is put out a tweet saying like ZR 2023.
Yeah.
Last time he did that was like with like Z2 2022, and it was like talking about Tears of the Kingdom.
Right.
But he put out a thing saying ZR 2023, and people are saying that it might be a remake of Ocarina of Time. So.
Yeah, we've already had this discussion. Hold on. Funky Kong, yo, welcome to the stream. Still waiting for your game to update? That's great, though. Glad you're getting your Funky Kong back in the game. Anyways, all right, continue onwards.
What are your thoughts on that, Hack?
All right, so obviously, I've said this in the past. Ocarina of Time is my game. It was my first Zelda game. It was like, actually, no, it was like my first real game. So before I played Ocarina of Time, I played like basically only kids games. I was a DS Wii guy. I basically only played games for kids, like Pokemon, Mario, really safe games, you know. Like not like I'm saying Zelda's an adult game, but it was my transition to games that were outside of like my comfort zone, and it was one of my greatest experiences I ever had. It was amazing. It was my first time with something like that. Also, the way I was introduced to it was super funny. I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and funnily enough, like they have the little masterpiece in there. You can play a little bit of each game, right? So they had N64 Ocarina of Time. So I played it. I was like, no way! I guess I'll have to pick this game when I see it later, right? Little did I know, I did see it later. Like without context, like you'd be like, oh, that makes sense. But you're like, I played an N64 game. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see this later. Oh. Thank God my stupidity was a powerhouse. Oh man, I don't know. I think that's just a funny story.
Was 3D the 3D remaster the first time you like actually played it?
The first time I had the full game, yeah.
Okay.
Not much you can really do in the masterpiece. You can technically use glitches to like go much further, but I did not do that. But good stuff, good stuff. Honestly, it's probably best to start the 3DS remaster though. All those quality of life features were very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I remember looking on the 3DS like, holy shoot, it looks just like real life. I was a little stupid. Cut me some slack. But
Speaking
I mean, it looked good for the
quality
3DS.
Speaking of quality of life changes, I want go ahead and talk about like what you would want changed about the game, because this was an interesting conversation that we had.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this. So basically, honestly, Nintendo's been just cranking out faithful remake after faithful remake. Screw that. We've had too many. Like, look, they're cute, they're nice. You'd be like, oh, it's just like the actual game. You don't hurt anybody's feelings. They make the money and all that stuff. Screw that. I want an unfaithful remake. We've had Link's Awakening, Mario RPG, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Only one of those really even got hated for being a faithful remake, which is a little unfortunate. Like, I mean, like, nothing's wrong with faithful remakes. You all float your own boat. But, like, I feel like unfaithful remakes have so much room to, like, grow, you know? Like,
Yeah.
these are age-old stories. These are the greatest games of all time. And, you know, like, I feel like we should do a little bit more. We should put some muscle into them, right? So, yeah, I think we should have an unfaithful remake. I would say fully revamp the combat. The combat in Ocarina of Time is one of the weakest parts. Like, what Ocarina of Time gets right is, what did I say? What word did I use? Ambience. The, like, aura, the environment. Like, the Forest Temple is the best feeling dungeon in, like, not the best, but one of the best in the series. Like, you walk in there, oh my god, the music. I didn't get any of that in, like, modern Zelda. I would say post Skyward Sword. I've never seen that. I've never walked into a dungeon and felt like healing.
Bottom of the Well as well.
Bottom of the Well. That is actually one of my scariest places in gaming. It's not even a horror game. Holy shoot! I was terrified. I had to go to my grandma's house to do that because I needed to play it in front of someone else. Like, the only thing that gave me those kind of vibes as a kid as well was SAX and Metroid Fusion. Although SAX is arguably a lot less scary, of just a whim. But yeah, Bottom of the Well actually is one of the scariest vibes. It is the scariest location in the Zelda series, easily by a landslide. Like, the reason why Icona Valley is not scary or anything is because you have all those masks or anything. Like, the Redeads literally aren't threats or anything. Like, you put on the mask, they'll, like, dance. And you wear the Goron or Deku thing, they literally can't attack you. They can only attack you if you're wearing the No mask or the Zora mask, because Ares is Adult Link's model, and so they can attack that guy too. Which is really funny. They literally didn't make animations to the Redead attacking Deku Link or Goron Links. That's why they can't attack them. It's funny.
How was I know?
Oh, it's literally because they just didn't make the animation for them. But Zora Link is just revamped Adult Link, so I don't know. Fun thoughts. Man, thoughts on Wii Rainbow Road? I wasn't a Mario Kart Wii player growing up, so I think it's just alright. It's a cool stage. It looks amazing, but you know, I'm not like gonna be super hyped for it. But yeah, Ocarina of Time, lots of things to change. Combat completely overhaul. Give us some like Breath of the Wild and like Twilight Princess-esque attacks, you know? I don't want to press B to like whack. Like, he's got whack. Crouch stab. Like, I don't know, just really lame. Maybe just overhaul Hyrule Field. Like, this sounds like a weird thing. Like, Hyrule Field's iconic, but really? Tear it all down, build a new Hyrule Field. A bigger one, a better one. One where we can play around. Like, give us like a kind of sandbox vibe that we can get from like a Breath of the Wild game without giving us a Breath of the Wild game, right? Like, give us a brand, like, completely rework of Epona. Give us a lot of like things to like do in there. Like, there's already like a few little things happening there, but like completely revamp it. Easily one of the weakest areas, and it's one of the areas you visit the most, right? Because Hyrule Field is the thing that connects the entire game together.
honestly, I would say also like I don't think the idea of horse combat is a bad idea. Twilight Princess just did it really poorly.
Horse combat's fine when you have more than a sword. Breath of the Wild, like the sword's also bad for horse combat, but great swords and lances work well for them. I'm not saying to give Ocarina of Time Link different weapons. I mean, if you could use the big Ron sword on this thing, it would probably be fine. But I mean, actually,
imagine smacking people with the megaton hammer while you're just riding horseback. This goes to smash.
Oh, although the horse combat could be overhauled though, because in Ocarina of Time, the horse basically just invincible and you can just roam through things. And while it's nice, it feels a little weird. Let's not lie. Let's not lie.
Also, Poe hunting side quest that needs to be like overhauled.
Yeah, that could be a part of the Hyrule Field revamp. Maybe instead of having to hunt them on a horseback, like they add a bunch of new quests in Hyrule Field and they reward you with the big pros instead. Ooh. So it's an easy way for them to add 10 new quests without like tearing apart like the balance of the game by like adding like hard components and stuff.
Like the pose are like mini bosses at the end of each quest or something.
I don't know. There's a lot they could do. And like they could like tie into like other parts of the game. Like maybe like doing the running man. After you give him the bunny hood, he has like a part 2 after that. And that's where like the big Poe like comes in. You never know. There's a lot they could do. Man, no. Oh. Yeah. Hyrule Field easily one of the most important areas in the game. And one of the ones that needs the biggest rework, definitely. What else? What else would need a rework?
Now watch, all like the nostalgia blind people are gonna come in.
Oh, you broke, dude! This is my game. I'm literally so nostalgic for the game, and that's why I want to see it built back even greater than it was before.
I never once thought about like, oh yeah, Faithful Remix are really cool. Like hell yeah. But like, yeah, I 100% see like where you're coming from with like Unfaithful Remakes. I 100% see that.
There's just so much room to do it. And, like nothing's wrong with Faithful Remakes. Like they're safe. I know why they do them. And sometimes when there's an Unfaithful Remake, people get pissed, But like this is a game that changed the industry, and you just can't simply drop the game again. Yeah, especially like, if it's a launch title.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a launch title for the Switch 2, but I think it definitely is going to be like within the first year if it is true.
I don't know. I think a Zelda launch title would make sense, right? We've had Zelda as a launch title on the Wii,
now again, it
Switch.
We're not like 100% sure that it's going to be Ocarina of Time.
I don't know what else we would get though. That's the oldest one they haven't touched in a while. Every other game's been touched recently.
As far as we know, it could be just a port of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD or something.
Which should be kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's another one of those things. Like we was talking about this. Like, even a Faithful Remake takes a lot of resources. But at like what point is the Faithful Remake just like not a remaster? Like at what point is the Faithful Remake really that much better?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like the big dilemma. Like at a point, if you're remaking the game, why not go all out? Otherwise, just remaster the game. I mean, it's not exactly the case. Obviously, there's some more into it. Like Super Mario RPG obviously can't do a remaster because it's a 2D game. If they're remaking it in 3D, obviously, like not a one size fits all. But in some cases, it is. It's just a weird boat to be in.
Like, as much as I would, I see where you're coming from with like the Unfaithful remake thing.
I think it would just be so cool.
But honestly, with like the style of gameplay that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has, like I kind of just want a traditional Zelda again.
You can have a traditional Zelda with better combat, better stuff. Like we don't need all the runes and all that junk. We can give us traditional items. We don't need Link to be able to climb, although keep jumping. I think that's a good feature. There's a lot you can bring together.
Are you wanting it like open world?
No.
Oh, okay.
Basically, just like all the field areas in between, make them bigger, make them more fleshed out. Okay. I want traveling to feel.
I'm down with that.
But like don't touch the dungeons. Ocarina of Time dungeons aged rather well. I mean,
yeah.
Like the one key in the forest temple, maybe move that, but
Spirit Temple
the
by
dungeons
far my
aged
favorite
well.
dungeon in the series. Spirit
Spirit
Temple
Temple
is
is
my favorite.
amazing. One of the greatest gimmicks in all of Zelda.
Spirit Temple is by far my favorite dungeon in the entire series. Also,
Yeah.
it's funny that we got the Zelda stage while we're talking about Ocarina Remaster. Ayo.
Yeah.
But yeah, not remaster, remake. But yeah, I don't. It'd be really cool. It'd be cool.
It would be so cool. It would be so. I know it'd be so awesome. It would be so cool. No.
No.
No. Okay.
No. I forgot I suck at 200cc.
Unfortunate. Real.
Don't worry, Pineapple. I suck too.
I would be in the lead right now if I didn't disconnect. I'm catching up though. Switch to 150?
I'd have to remake the room.
No, I mean, yes, maybe. Is that too bad?
Ooh, Waluigi Pinball.
Oh, Waluigi Pinball, my beloved. What a great stage.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hack, what do you have to talk about? I've been making the conversation topics. What do you have to talk about?
Oh,
What's
shoot.
going on with you?
I have to bring up a topic. Hold on. I had a few topics beforehand.
Huh?
Let's see. All right. So the other day, I went to a Chinese an Asian market with my sister. Right. Fun thing. It was fun to go because they had all these Asian foods. I ended up getting what was it? Peanut squid balls, which is really fun. But that's not the important part.
Squid what?
Peanut squid balls.
Squid what?
Squid balls.
What?
Balls!
Squid what?
I put balls in my mouth, Venom. Oh, I used the horn. Screw this game. Anyways, yeah. But that's not the important part.
It always works.
That's not the important part. So we went to the restaurant there. And while I'm there, somehow we start talking about games. I don't know why. My sister doesn't really game. But I tell her, hey, have you heard of Mario Wonder? And she's like, no, I haven't. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I show her the Mario Wonder trailer. And try to guess, how would she react? So, in context, she's played New Super Mario Bros. DS, Wii U, obviously she's familiar with them. But, what do you think? How do you think a casual...
No, she has no idea who Mario is.
She watched the Mario
Never.
movie. We played 2D Mario. When I introduced the game, when I say, have you heard of Mario Wonder? She's like, oh, it's like Mario Galaxy, or what is it like? I'm like, here, I'll show you. Try to guess. What do you think her reaction would be?
I mean, us Mario fans, we were just stunned.
So basically what she said is oh, it looks like they're trying to appeal to the old fans. It looks just like New Super Mario Bros. DS. Which is a really funny reaction. You would never get that out of a Mario fan. No Mario fan would ever say that, but I don't know, that's really fun.
No, we wouldn't. Because the whole appeal is that it doesn't look like New
I know,
Super.
it's so funny. Oh, but from a casual, they're not gonna really see the difference, you know? Oh.
Yeah. How is this game different from this game?
Oh, but it does look really good. And so basically she said, all right, you gotta go get this game. Not for you, but for me, because I told her I already played it. So it seems I have a reason to get Mario Wonder, even though I've already 100%ed it. Oh, man. But yeah, so that was that. That was a little interesting discussion I had with her. It's interesting, though. It's always interesting to hear what casuals think about games. That's one of the biggest things people forget. Casuals are the main audience buying it. So what do the casuals think when they see Mario Wonder, right? And they think, oh my goodness, they're appealing to the my nostalgia. And for most of them, yeah, it is. Because guess what? We haven't had 2D Mario in like 10 years. So it kind of is that. Which is kind of crazy. We haven't had a 2D Mario in 10 years. That is so wild.
Yeah.
What a strange world. I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up. Nice little tangent. Kind of like telling my stories. Builds character. Oh, actually, no. Another story.
Oh, boy.
So, today, I was
Hack
chilling.
It Now Storytime channel.
Well, if I have stories, I'll tell them, right? All right. It's just a little fun little interaction I had. All right. So basically, On Twitter, I saw Point Crow was doing like a Pokemon map randomizer, but you combine 3 games together. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Cool, Point Crow, right? So I'm like, I figure I'll, they're playing music in the background. I'll have the stream in the background, right? You know, while I'm doing my homework. You know, average hack stuff, right? So I'm listening to the stream. It's kind of a nice stream. Then about like an hour in, he's like, oh, hi, Pear. I look at chat like, what the hell? Pear's there.
What?
I'm like, yo, Pear, what? And then he's like, WTF, HackedCrusade? I don't know. Just kind of a fun little interaction. But like we were both there at the same time. What the hell? Oh. Also, yeah, I've said this in the past. I don't think I was, I think it was a secret until now, but obviously now it's public information. Yeah, Point Crow and Pear know each other now. Oh.
That's so cool.
That is so
yeah.
cool. That is so cool. I talked about this in the past. Point Crow's one of my heroes. I'm like a few inches away from him. I'm like one connection away from him. One of these days.
I remember you DMing me that picture of them being friends on Discord. I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Do you break a lot? Heck, yes, I do break all the time. Yeah. So they are, they do know each other, and now it's public. Let's go! I can cheer it.
Oh, that's really, really cool.
I don't know. Oh, interesting little interaction today though. Kind of fun. Oh, that's so wild though. That's so wild.
Pear and Point Crow collab when? Ayo.
I hope they can. Oh.
And then Hack and Point Crow collab. No way.
Well, I see the most likely option that Pear does like some like big event or something, and it'll probably be several other big people. But like, what if hypothetically like he has like 8 people like maybe I can weasel my way in because of connections, you know?
Yeah. I've talked to Hack about this. Like there was this one smaller Twitch streamer that I knew about, mainly because they were in like a Markiplier video, playing like Among Us with like all like with like a bunch of big dudes. Like they were playing like with the Game Grumps, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and their name is Octoling Hacker, and they were, which funnily enough, whoa, Hacker,
whoa, robbing my style.
And I only knew about, and apparently the only reason they got in was because they were friends with Ross, who was also playing there. So like it's really interesting. Like just because you know a big person, you can. I think that the connections are everything.
When you break when turning, yes, you break when turning. Like I usually hold A and B on turns in order to make those smoother turns.
Me too.
And if it's a really tight turn, you just press B. You don't even hold A. You can also, I don't personally do this, but you can actually do a hop before you turn to get a little bit more momentum in the right direction. That's like a pro strat. I don't personally do it myself, but if you have, if even the A and B method doesn't work, maybe your character doesn't have enough handling, that's how you get around that lower handling. Anyways, but yeah, interesting though. Interesting, fun stuff. I do wonder, what are the odds I can make those connections?
I think, yeah, maybe that was foreshadowing. Maybe it's foreshadowing. You never know.
Foreshadowing. Oh, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to know people. It's wild. I've been here from the beginning. It's funny because I'm the one that inspired Pear, and so it's just weird to see that. I hope one of these days I myself can get success, because I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, this electrical. One of the reasons I'm probably like I feel awful going to class is because I am not passionate about what I'm pursuing. Right? Like most. Oh man, I don't care a single thing about electrical systems, engineering, technology. Oh man, it is the most dual thing I've ever done. I may end up having to do it, unfortunately, but it would be a dream to be able to maybe not do this full time, but to be able to be supported by YouTube, at least to a degree.
I think what you're working on right now is genuinely going to be like a. You don't
even know half of it. You don't even know half of it. Oh,
I really don't.
There's a big part of it that you haven't seen yet.
I'm very excited to see what it is.
Maybe I'll show you personally. I'll show you, like.
Ooh,
you'll see why. You'll see why. Yeah.
Sneaky peeky.
Like what I've shown you is cool enough, but it's not like the big deal. It is.
Okay.
just know it's coming soon. Basically, here's what I gotta do. I gotta, basically, the project is done. I need to basically make a video on it. And once the video is done...
It's gonna be like a full-fledged video, okay.
It might be shorter, like maybe 2.5 minutes or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't need to do an 8-minute video over it. There's not 8 minutes of stuff to talk about. But maybe do a video. Then after the video, work on a short and a stream. And I've already said this, but Pear's gonna be doing I think he's gonna do a short on it as well. Are you passionate about computer science? Not really. No. I was taking the computer science classes and I was like, damn, I really don't like programming.
LMAO.
Oh man. Although it's kind of just maybe how the classes were arranged. The issue is that the computer science major is basically designed for people that have experience with this in their free time, right? Like it's not something you can just hop into because there's stuff that you need outside knowledge for, stuff that would take tens of hours to learn by yourself if you weren't already doing it beforehand. And they just don't teach it in the class. That is the class's fault, not mine. But the issue is that everybody in the computer science are all freaking nerds. No offense to computer science people. I mean, you can't be a computer science and tell me you're not a nerd. 4900. I don't know how far you were in, but I was taking some of the deeper classes. Oh, and they were bad. Like 12 hours of homework a week for this one class. It was horrendous. But it was basically designed for nerds because, well, they're stuff that just you wouldn't know unless like this was your passion. And unfortunately, that's not me. This is one of those stupid things I hate about college, though. I don't understand the point of college. Because tell me this. So if I want to become an artist, you would say, oh, go take an art class at college, right? Well, the issue is that to become an art major, you need to already have a resume and you have to be accepted in, right? So what the hell? If you're already good at art, why do you need to take an art class? Huh? Go.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So to take...
It was kind of backwards.
It's hella backwards. Like, maybe they should let you graduate because you have good art. Not let you in because you have good art. Like, huh?
Go.
I don't personally understand. Also, when I was even looking into that, talking to the counselor, like I talked to the art counselor, they're like, oh my god, your grades are so good. So clearly the artists don't have good grades because me. Oh, right.
LMAO.
So like, I don't know why it's so focused on. Too much of college requires like prior experience outside knowledge. My brother in Christ, you're supposed to teach me. That's why I'm here. Why am I paying thousands of dollars to basically get a piece of paper that said, okay, I can certify that you do indeed know this. Yeah, I know it. That's why I've done it. Oh, man, like, honestly, we should just go to the interview. Just go straight to the interview then. Like, cut out the middleman. What the point is? What is the point of this? I hope one day there's a major restructuring to college because we were literally sending children off to go waste 4 years of their life, thousands of dollars, and to get what in exchange?
Let's go.
I don't know. That's a little bit of a rant, little unfortunate, but
Yeah.
oh man, what were we talking about before then? I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much.
Let's see.
Oh.
What can we talk about next?
What can we talk about?
Oh, Splatfest.
I
Splatfest
don't
is
really care too much about Splatfest.
I don't care either, but we can talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, so they have fist bump, handshake, and hug.
How do you greet people? What's
Personally,
your go-to?
Out of those three, I don't fist bump people as well. That's like so like 80s or something. Like who the hell fist bumps in this day and age? Handshakes are very professional. They're done with like anyone like respected. But like you gotta hug the real ones, you know?
Yeah.
Venom, would you hug me?
Sure.
Let's go!
I mean, I'm a hugger anyway. That's just who I am.
Like hugs aren't bad. People like hugs are weird. Dude, if you're close buddy to someone, like a bro hug is like the hardest thing you can do. Dab them. Exactly. Oh. Too many people afraid of hugging these days.
Yeah, I'm just a hugger anyway. That's who I am. You can literally ask anyone I know. I'm a hugger.
I will give you my disease, and we can share it together. Because sharing is in fact caring. Oh.
If it's someone I don't know, it'll probably be a handshake.
Handshake's the most professional thing. It is the correct thing to do to strangers. You don't fist bump strangers. What the hell?
No, you
imagine
grab a
imagine
buck.
going to an
You grab a
interview
buck.
and you just fist bump your future boss. They're like, what the hell?
Yo, what's up, homie?
Uh,
Can I get a job here? Hey, yo.
he writes out of the resume, mentally insane.
Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. Okay, there you go.
Man. I do feel it's a little unfair though. They gave Big Man hugging. That's a little unfair. I feel like they keep on giving Fry the good ones. If Fry loses because she's Fry. You know, like Shiver had like the biggest win streak until they had to give Shiver the worst option on the Halloween Splatfest. Like she had a gigantic win streak until Halloween.
What was the Halloween Splatfest?
Skeleton, Ghost, and Zombies. And nobody likes Zombies. That's why Shiver lost.
Really? No one
Yes.
likes zombies? Interesting.
No. Zombies are like universally not liked. Like skeletons are funny, ghosts are funny. Zombies are just kind of like zombies are literally fodder. Like there's just no one to care about zombies. So your go-to greeting? My go-to greeting is not hugging people. No, it's for hugging for the homies. Go-to greeting is probably a handshake, unfortunately. And they gave the most common one to Fry. Like fist bumping people. How often do you fist bump people? How often do you hug people? Like everybody handshakes.
Isn't it ordered Shiver, Fry, Big Man?
I thought it was Fry, Shiver, Big Man.
I don't know.
Big Man's always. I do know Big Man's on the right. I do know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Big Man's always been on the right.
Yeah.
But I thought Shiver was the first one.
I'm pretty sure that's Fry on the left. I don't know. I'm not a big Splatoon guy. They give Shiver and they give Shiver the handshake. It's Jover. This Splatoon Flatfist was who you like to hang out with. Oh, you don't want to hang out with the zombie anyways. Zombies are aggressive. Yeah. Skeletons are just chill.
Hang out with Sans. I'd hang out with Sans.
Yeah, I would hang out with a skeleton.
Shiver is on the left? Okay.
Oh, it is Shiver. They gave Shiver handshake? Dude, that's so unfair. Well, that Shiver's obviously gonna win that one. It's so Jover. Because Shiver's the most I think they did a poll on like how popular the characters are. Fry was the least. Obviously, it went Fry, Big Man, Shiver, as you might imagine. Shiver has very dedicated fans. I know that. Yeah, that's kind of the thing behind it. Oh, would they say? Oh, no, I can't do a Papyrus or Sans voice on. Well, I can do a Papyrus, but not Sans. Man. Now you down wrongly? Yes, Papyrus locking you inside of his shed with like 2 iron bars.
Hello.
Man,
I need to replay Undertale.
Replay it? I've played it so many times, man.
Undertale Bits and Pieces got a new update recently, so now's my chance.
Real. And Undertale's like the perfect length for replaying.
They haven't added the Susie update for Bits and Pieces yet, which that'll be like the next big update. I think they finished like the main game textures, so they got like the Azrael texture in, so that's cool.
Man, it's a little scary, you know, because like Undertale's extremely replayable because of how it's formatted right, but Deltarun's gonna be so much longer. It may not be as replayable, which is a little scary to think of. Hey. What do you think about that? Like, nothing's wrong with more content. Everybody loves more game. Like, you can't just sit down and beat Deltarune in a day once it has all 7 chapters, like you can with Undertale.
I mean,
especially
you
Genocide.
can.
Genocide's well, obviously you can beat anything, but yeah. Genocide's like 3 hours. It's like the perfect, like, one stream thing. And Pacifist's a little bit longer. It's like 8 hours, but still, that's like... Oh, I didn't even see the bomb. That's like nothing compared to what Deltarune's gonna be when it's fully like packaged and done.
I will say, recent news. I don't know if we've talked about this on stream, but the most recent newsletter that was posted on Halloween said that like the next update's gonna be chapters 3 and 4, and not 3, 4, and 5.
That's so unfortunate. And you'd be like, why? Hack, it means we're getting out sooner.
That does mean it'll come out quicker, even though it is less content.
I would rather... Okay, on the bright side... Well, I don't know. How do we look at it? Does it mean we'll get 5, 6, and 7? No, they're gonna delay. They're gonna delay. They'll do 5 and 6, and they'll have to leave 7 to last. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
God.
It just feels like they're procrastinating as well. No offense to Toby Fox, great guy.
I don't know if they are procrastinating. That's
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I have no clue.
Like, no offense to them, but I don't see them taking that long, right?
Because I don't know. I feel like Toby Fox is a perfectionist with this game, particularly. Because this is how... Because, like, the whole reason this game even exists was because he had a dream about an ending to a game. And he thought, I have to make this game. I don't care if it's a good ending, if, like, it's a necessarily good ending, but I have to make this game.
Right, and this ending was decided before even Undertale came out.
Yeah. Like, Undertale was just his way of proving to himself that he could do this.
Yeah.
So I think he's wanting, like, this is his dream game, and I think he's wanting this to be perfect.
It is good. I don't know. It's really weird. Are they, like, procrastinating? I don't know.
I genuinely don't know.
Because the game's not complex in any way. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But I don't see, like, the years of work put into it.
Toby does not strike me as the type to procrastinate something like this.
I actually think he would be.
Really?
Toby is the exact kind of guy to dick around.
I don't know.
Like, I see Toby Fox doing all sorts of other, like, side projects. Like, obviously, like, he is not working 24/7 on this.
It's hard to get a good read on Toby, honestly.
Like, he is definitely not working 24/7 on this. He does so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, Toby Fox, what are you doing now? Why are you doing this, Toby Fox? And he's like, tee-hee, too-hoo.
I'm a goofy goober. So I don't know. It's really hard to say if they're just procrastinating or not. I don't know.
Well, like, sometimes, like, they do stuff that just, like, is, like, a waste of time. Like, between chapter 1 and 2, they explained, oopsie, sorry, we were looking into a new engine for, like, 2 years. My brother in Christ. You mean you spent that last year doing nothing? Yes. I don't know, like, some of that stuff does hurt. Like, what else are they doing? Like, that kind of situation. Oh, shoot, I messed up the ending shortcut. I could have won, because I did mushroom as well. Oh well, third's fine enough. He goofs around? I think he does. Like, the thing is, like, Toby Fox literally went to Japan, went to Sakurai's house, beat him in Smash Bros. to get Sans in there. Like, that's not something, like, a working man does. That's what a man with time does.
Okay, well, you see, if I had to put something on pause to go play Smash with Sakurai, I would 100%
That's not like it was planned. He went there to Sakurai himself. Oh, it wasn't like he scheduled a meeting with Sakurai.
I'm just saying, I'd do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, go to Sakurai's house right now then. Because I know you have time. You ain't working on Deltarune 2.
I'm working on short. Totally.
I went to Sakurai's house at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Things got interesting.
If Sakurai invited me to his house to play Smash, I would do it. In a heartbeat.
Toby's a very interesting person, though.
Sakurai would absolutely, like, murder me in Smash, but, like...
You think he would?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you're bad at Smash. Never mind. That makes sense. I was gonna say, Sakurai's not, like, a god at Smash. Like, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong. But, like, he's not a god at Smash. But I suppose a Venom level would definitely lose to Sakurai. Oh. Man. Oh. I always do wonder, though. What is Toby up to? You said that. You said it perfectly. What is going on in his head?
What is he thinking about? It's really hard to get a good read on him.
He's not a normal person. He is a very weird person.
He's not.
I'll say this in the most offensive way possible. He's weird. He's weird. There you go. Oh, I fully admit it, Toby Fox. Have you seen this? No, you're a weirdo.
But it's okay, 'cause we're weirdos too.
Yeah. I say it in the meanest way possible. Though. Weirdo. What a weird guy. Oh, but that's why his stuff is so interesting. 7K special? That was literally yesterday. Well, whatever. It's not like 1K sub milestones are really that important. Like, I get 1,000 subs a month now. It doesn't matter.
Toby worked as hard as Venom, so true.
And see, Toby's not even doing the entire game himself right now. So, like, the music's being shared. He has other people doing work. Like, what is he doing?
He has people from that worked on Undertale fan games working on the game as well, which I think is really cool.
Good for them. That's the best role you have. Imagine working on a fan game and be like, hey, you want to work on an actual game? Oh, shit.
I don't know
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of this one, but there was like Versus Red, who was like another member of like the Royal Guard or something, I think. I'm not actually 100.
No, never heard of it.
It was a big one. It was like the biggest Undertale fan game for a little bit. And they invited that person onto the Deltarune team. I think that was really cool.
Good for them though. Honestly, that's gonna fight.
They've already shown off some of the enemies that they made. I think that's really, really cool. Huh?
Cool. Yeah, so like, I don't know, because they made Undertale. How long did Undertale take? 4 years, right? And I would say Undertale's about like 4 chapters of content. Maybe a little bit less than like that. Because Undertale's broken up into 4 distinct areas. Ruins, Snowden, Waterfall, and then core plus ending.
You would put the core and the ending in the same tier?
Well, the ending's not long enough to really be a chapter, so...
There's also True Lab, I guess.
I guess we could say Hotland core being one, and then True Lab home ending all being one as well. Yeah, but like, so I guess maybe 5 distinct chapters if you want to go that route. Yeah. And while Deltarune chapter is probably a little bit longer than the Undertale equivalent, he's got an actual team. He's not working by himself now. So much less pressure and everything. Oh, he's also got funding. Oh, I forgot about that. My dude's a millionaire now.
Oh yeah.
He's made millions. Oh. So yeah, working for free is a little bit different than working for millions of dollars. Also, once Deltarune becomes paid, he's gonna get another income source as well.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's really easy to forget Chapter 1 and 2 were free.
Do you think Deltarune is going to sell as well as Undertale did?
Probably not. Probably not. Undertale was just a very special game that hit, like, the community, like Crack and, like, the Goron community in Tears of the Kingdom, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and while Deltarune appeals more to the Undertale people, like, the first time will always be something special. Usually the second game never sells as well as, like, the first. You know, it just, unless, like, he did a major change-up. Deltarune kind of is more Undertale in, like, the nicest way possible. Like, it's everything we wanted, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, like, you usually can't do get as much success on the second try.
FNAF 2.
I don't know anything about FNAF sales, I'm gonna be honest. Did FNAF 2 sell more than FNAF 1?
Maybe. Let me see.
Like, whenever GTA 6 ever comes out, we get it. I'm gonna be honest, I only played a little bit of GTA 5. I never beat the main story, so I don't know. They did announce that GTA 6's first trailer will be announced next month.
Yeah, FNAF 2 has actually, like, made more money. Wow. Over 100,000 more.
Not money, I'm talking about sales. Because wasn't FNAF 1 cheaper than all the other games as well?
I think FNAF 1 and 2 are the same price. I'd have to check.
Very odd.
And also these numbers are specifically on Steam. This isn't counting like the console releases or mobile releases.
I do imagine a lot of FNAF players were actually from mobile. I think the Steam release is probably one of the lesser ones. Although the consoles are definitely the least played ones. Yeah, I know so many kids had FNAF on mobile back as a kid. FNAF 2 blew up though. Well, see, here's the thing. FNAF, Scott Cawthon was chugging those games out. He made like 5 like in a month. I mean, not in a month, in a year.
He made 4 within a year. 4 within a year.
4. Sorry. But yeah, like he got the hype and he was like, "Oh shoot, better make another one. Oh shoot, better make another one. Oh shoot, he still want one. Better make another one." Until eventually it cooled down and they started taking more time.
We were originally supposed to be the ending, but people weren't happy with the gameplay, saying it wasn't scary. So he made a 4th one, which was the scariest one of them all. But because of that, it sacrificed. He had to sacrifice. The story was sacrificed, and so people weren't happy with the story, and so he kept going, and that's why we have Sister Location and everything else.
Oh, then now it's like a fully fledged like big game, big boy game.
Which, speaking of FNAF, they revealed it's being revealed that Click Team is working on some secret project for FNAF, which is
Never heard of them.
Click Team is the engine that FNAF 1 through 4 was made in, and Sister Location. Basically every FNAF game. All the old ones. Not like Help Wanted or Security Breach.
Oh no, I got the glitch. Shoot.
The glitch?
Okay, so there's a glitch in online. If you're not the host of the lobby, sometimes your little item wheel, if you it won't work right. Like it'll be rolling, but you can't mash to get your item right. And whenever that happens, it's the rare and only occasion that you can get a double coin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned. I didn't bring it up on my coin video, but it was something I learned in my researching. It is the only time you can get a double coin.
I don't think it's the only time, but
nope, it is. Well, unless you have other items turned off. But the game physically will not give you a double coin. That's something I brought up in the thingy. You'll always get a defensive item if you get a double item box, unless you get this glitch. I haven't gotten a little bit. It usually happens like if you have like a little bit of internet. I think it's only if you have internet disconnections in the game, and that's why the item wheel bugs out. Yeah, we still got first though, because the blue shell was near the end. But it is interesting. It's an interesting. I thought I'd point that out. That
never knew about that.
I was trying to get the item. I didn't just let the wheel rule that long.
But yeah, new FNAF game soon by Click Team. Very interesting.
You know what's cool about Baby Park though? It's a little hard to tell, but in the background.
Ignoring what I'm saying, LVO.
In the background is Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Okay, just
new
wondering
FNAF
if you knew about
that. New FNAF game.
Look, I like the movies better than the game. I'm gonna be honest.
That's valid.
That'd be a movie enjoyer. I feel like everything the games were like missing. Because like everybody talks about FNAF lore, but it's pieced together in the worst way possible. While the movie actually for once had the like cohesive story you could actually enjoy what was going on.
The first 4 games were peak, and then they started like making like the books a key part to solving the story, which genuinely kind of stupid. Then again, like the movie is actually based on like the first of the novels.
Well, they made it in a way that people can actually witness it. Oh man, FNAF movie though. Yeah, I like the movie. I like the way the movie went.
The movie was fun. The movie was very fun.
I'm not a FNAF guy, but I know the FNAF lore because I watched Mad Pat, and so it was good to see it like actually presented in like a presentable way. Also, I'm catching up, Venom. I literally got disconnected and lost like 80 points. But all these first places are coming together.
I don't care.
He does. He's coping.
No, I genuinely don't care.
He does. Your crown is mine. Also, isn't it interesting how the crown has a shine on it? Isn't that weird? Shine sprites.
I appreciated the FNAF movie more as a movie when I realized it's a setup for the future movies. Yeah.
Yeah. They already apparently have the second script for the next movie. I haven't started filming though, but they have the second script, which is neat.
Wonder how long that's gonna last. When they want to rewrite the script, oh boy.
Oh no, Scott Cawthorne already said he was rewriting it based on feedback they got from the first movie.
Really? Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So parts that people didn't understand or didn't like will be
Like
clarified
Vanessa?
or
What?
fixed in the next movie.
Vanessa was my big issue.
Vanessa was very weird. What was with Vanessa? Like what's her inclusion?
She felt like a very forced inclusion.
We need a modern FNAF character. Oh. Like she was
Like
so
she's
weird.
better than Game Vanessa because she's actually a fleshed out character in the movie, but like I don't know. It's not by much.
And she was so mean. Like this dude just trying to investigate his like dead brother. Like, bro, let my homie chill. Like, oh, stop
She's
investigating.
Like you come back here, I will shoot you. I'm like, what in the world?
This is his job. What the hell? It's like the whole reason like he's brought the kid there is because his babysitter was murdered. So he doesn't have childcare.
Spoilers for FNAF movie, if that wasn't clear.
Oh
yeah.
shoot. What happens early enough in there?
We're already talking about it, so let's keep talking about it. Let's see. I will say, I do really like the Springlock scene at the end. I thought that was fun.
I scored poorly in that, but I still scored higher than Venom. That's all that matters.
I don't care. But yeah, the Springlock scene, genuinely super fun.
Yeah, I was more than I expected.
People were like, people were saying, oh, there should have been like blood everywhere. I'm like,
okay, first off, anybody who says that doesn't know how people work. Humans are not water balloons. We do not pop with blood when that happens. People ooze. We ooze blood.
The game and the graphic novel iteration of the Silver Eyes, the first novel, they both have them like shooting out blood with the Springlock scene. I'm like,
okay, that's so in the game,
perfect.
obviously,
They're perfect.
Obviously, in the game, that's literally the only way you can like display it in like. It's not even 8-bit. It's like Atari, or it's supposed to be like Atari graphics. Like
yeah.
It's
and then,
they're doing what they can with the medium. The book,
it's
that's a little weird. Yeah,
it's the same way with the comic as well. Where like that's the only real reason that's the only real way they can show it.
Ultimately, this is live action, and it's best to keep the realism. Like, I don't know, if he started like splurting blood across the room, it would kind of go like from like a slow scene to like actually kind of humorous.
No, I will say, I will say, I would have liked a little bit more blood from it, but it ended up being like what I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be just a
also keep in mind he's supposed to survive this. Like, keep this in mind.
No. This is basically a death scene. I will say this right now. That is basically a death. He's a zombie in future games. He's basically a zombie.
I don't know. I thought he was like a semi-state of like living, and that was like the whole deal.
The only reason he's alive is because of like Remnant, which I hate Remnant. I think it's stupid. It's one of like the big downfalls of the series in my opinion. The whole reason he's alive is because like Remnant, which is like metal fused with like souls and whatever. Really, really goofy. That's the main reason he's alive. Yeah, that's the main reason he's alive. If it weren't for that, he would be dead. Like, he'd be dead.
So he is alive.
Homie, I'm gonna send you an official image of Springtrap. You tell me You tell me if this dude looks like he's alive.
He's alive! He's alive. I don't care. Nuh-uh. He's alive. If he walks and talks, he's alive.
Hold on. Here. I'm DMing you this. There you go. You tell me if you think that man's alive.
He looks pretty alive. Okay, so here's the difference. Like, Springtrap is actually like the dude in the suit. Well, the other kids, they're like ghost possessing. Like, the kid was killed and put in the suit, but like it's mostly the ghost there. But like Springtrap, like he is the zombie in the suit rather than the suit itself. Do you have any complaints? I thought it was fun. As an outsider from the FNAF series, I thought it was a good movie.
I had fun with it. Like, it was very fan servicey. There were a lot of like fan servicey moments. Just like referencing the series, like, but like I had fun with it. It was a lot of fun.
But that's just the theory.
Yeah. Matt Pat's cameo, that was genuinely super fun.
I don't know. Oh. So are children the only? Hold on. Are children the only ones that can possess suits? Because like William Afton's obviously like a different case scenario because he's like actually like the corpse still piloting the suit. Are there like any adults killed that become like?
Children are the only ones. Because mainly because of the books. Because like the books, I will say this: the books are super dark. Like there's one specific one that I'll show you after this race. I think it's like Jeremiah or something. I don't know. I don't know the dude's name. But it's some kind of like, I don't know if he's like a high school student or what. He looks older. He's not like a little kid like the other characters were. But like this dude like you probably won't be able to show it on stream because it's pretty gory. But like it's insane. Like how dark the books are able to get. Yeah, I don't know. Like there are older kids that like surprisingly a lot of the time in the books it's like older kids that like deal with that kind of stuff. Instead of it being like the children. Let me see here.
But they're still kids, aren't they? Yes, they are. No adults.
No, there is like an adult woman at some point that gets like stuck in like some kind of air vent or something. Let me see here. What is his name? You
don't need to DM me. I genuinely, it doesn't matter. I can take your word for it. I don't want you sending me pictures of kids in DMs. That's disgusting.
What's this? What is this dude? Whatever. You can see like the silhouette here. This dude's like fused with like an endoskeleton. Actual art for a book. I can't find the actual piece, but
it's fine. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, weird series, goofy series. Fun
like,
bear
the books
game.
Get dark.
And nobody's gonna read them anyways.
Huh?
And nobody's gonna read them anyways.
It's surprising how dark the books get. Ugh.
We just have to wait for Matt Pat to give us the decomp.
Oh, they referenced Sparky the dog. That's really cool.
Yeah, that was interesting. I wouldn't know about it until Matt Pat discussed it.
Error. There it is.
Oh, communication error. So that was your lobby. You killed it.
Yeah, I killed it. I murdered it. Whoa, who knew?
Yeah, because if Venom dies, the entire lobby dies. We can do 150 for the rest of the stream then. It's fine.
Okay. Connecting. There we go. Create room. Yes. Let's see. Daisy. Yeah, the living tombstone. Yeah.
Did he? Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong.
I just see you
Monkey.
constantly refreshing on stream.
Yeah, I was, yeah. I don't know. It was a neat movie. Good for the FNAF fans out there.
All right, let's see. 150. You know what? Let's go mirror. Let's go mirror. Why not?
There we go. That's a real man's cup.
Hell yeah. Please wait. Okay, I'm waiting. There we go.
Man, I don't know where to go from here though.
I saw someone point out like how like with the FNAF 2 animatronics, how they're like linked to some kind of criminal database, and how this version of Mike is like has been like arrested because of like the beginning of the FNAF movie.
Right, yeah.
Like that may be like the whole point, that may be like the whole conflict with like the animatronics in this movie, is since like he's got a criminal record now, like that may be like why they attack him or whatever. I think that'd be interesting.
Because it took a while for them to set the motivations for them actually attacking him in this movie. I do like how they weren't openly aggressive in the beginning, although it did make the opening really weird where they attacked the one security guard for no reason, but it was obviously just for the aesthetic and stuff.
I don't know why they attacked the dude. I think
it was supposed to be Markiplier,
actually,
and I guess it makes more sense in that context.
It's heavily implied that William was manipulating the robots in some way. So I think that was genuinely his doing.
I'll just kill this random security guard.
Yeah. Like maybe he found out maybe the security guard found out the truth or whatever about William. I don't know.
Anyways, let's move to something else. Where do you plan on checking your channel in the future? There you go. We've been talking about FNAF for too long.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The Five Nights at Freddy's channel? No way. Matt Pat 2?
No way. Insane. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't personally decided where I want to take the channel. Like I want to just be able to talk about whatever game I want to, but
unfortunately that hasn't been working. I don't know. I feel like your biggest thing is you don't post anything. Like if you could keep on getting 100k bangers like you got once.
200k actually. 200k now.
Ooh, apologies. Moving up in the world. Then yeah, you could be in a great spot. The issue is if you have to capitalize on it. I'm trying to capitalize on my thing the best I can. I'm getting the glitch, the wheel's not working. It's gonna give me the double coin. No, I got the double mushroom instead. Okay, I didn't get double coin. Okay. Glitch did not punish me that bad. So I guess the glitch duplicates the item you get in the first slot into the second slot? I guess so.
Thing is, like right now, I'm not feeling like super motivated to make content. I don't know like what's up, but like it's just, I don't know, I'm just not feeling like super motivated.
You have to be a fan of the series? No, I've only played the first two games. I'm not really a FNAF fan. I think it's a neat series, but I'm not a FNAF fan. But I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah. My dad doesn't know anything about like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I like me and him watched it together, and like he really liked it. He had fun with it.
Anyways, back to the channel. So why not? Why not? If you want to take it anywhere, you do eventually. The secret recipe is actually posted.
I don't know. I just haven't been feeling super motivated recently.
Venom losing motivation after 3 shorts. Oh no.
Not just from shorts, but from like streaming for so long.
I don't know. You don't stream that consecutively though. I've slowed down on streaming though.
Not anymore. I used to like stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Is that even that much? I used to stream daily back in. Oh man, I used to stream daily. That was wild. I don't know how I did it. Well, I guess my schedule was a little bit wasn't as bad as it is now, but like, man, that was a wild time. Oh man, I don't know how I did it. I look back, I'm like, dear gosh, I wish I could be full time so I could do that as well as do other stuff. But now either I have to stream or I have to make other content. Ultimately, I get more out of the other content I do stream. Streams are fun as hell. Don't get me wrong. Ideal world, I could stream every day. I could stream for longer than 2 hours as well. But unfortunately, I don't get much back from a stream. 2 hours I could spend editing a video and get a lot more back than that. 2 hours of a stream, I'm sitting here. It says 2 concurrent viewers. That is no bueno, you know. Unfortunately. But alas, not much you can do about it. Oh. I mean, I don't know. It was like another thing I did. It was like another chore, having to stream every day. I loved it, but like, oh man, like setting aside 2 hours every day. Ooh, that was crazy. That was wild. Definitely made a lot of progress in this new era, though. Shorts have definitely helped get a few subscribers. Fortunately, I haven't gotten that growth I've wanted, though. I don't know what it'll take to get that momentum, you know?
Yeah.
Both Willnat and Pear experience like, so how would I put it? I'm getting like arithmetic growth, and they got exponential growth. So basically, like arithmetic is like addition. So each time I make a short, basically my short goes in, it gets it, and then it adds that to my numbers, right? Like flat addition, right? And then it leaves the algorithm, and then no more from that. Well, what happened in Willnat and Pear's cases is their content stays in the algorithm, right?
Yeah.
And since it stays there, the more videos you have, the more you have in the algorithm, and so it's not just a one-time thing. The more they make, the more they get, instead of each thing being a set thing, and that's the ideal goal. You know, that's my big thing. How do I switch from the one side to the other side? You know? Because I am stuck in this pit. I don't know. Not even Pear doesn't know. Willnat doesn't know. Nobody really knows what's wrong. Because
I don't know.
It's not like I mean, a little biased. Oh, the thing is, this Pokemon is face. It doesn't work that way. Oh, it's not that. It's not like that.
I will say, I think your next idea may very well be your big booming idea, but
yeah, when I actually show you the real gimmick, I'll show you it. I'll show you it afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
You haven't seen the actual gimmick, so
I am very excited to see.
You gotta keep cooking up shorts and just hope one hits. Ultimately, that could be just the case. Like if we get like a million view one, obviously that'll push views to the other things. And ultimately, one of the things that we have noticed, which is really unfair, I've discussed it before, the more views a shorts get, the less likely someone's gonna swipe off, right? Because they'll be like, so let's say you see a video with 100 views, you'll probably be like, oh, this is probably bad. I don't have to click on it, right? Then if you see a video with more views, it doesn't mean you're going to click on it, but you're more inclined to click on it, right? Yeah. That's just the law of the land. Or if you've seen someone before, you're more likely to watch a video of a guy you've already watched rather than a new guy. That's also just natural human. Being familiar with the guy helps a lot.
Yeah.
And so just having those a few big ones helps everything else because of that. You haven't done any bug facts? I forgot about bug facts. Bug facts was fun, but it was kind of hard to find interesting bug facts every day, you know?
Make up your own bug facts. Spread misinformation. Let's go.
Some of them were made up. Some of them were misinformation, but if I went back into daily streams, I would like to have some more gimmicks as well. And bug facts was a fun gimmick.
I don't know. I'm down to do like freelance editing. I think that's fun. Cause like, I don't know what it is about like just like sitting down and recording lines and whatever. I just like, that's my least favorite part of making shorts. I like watching the things come together.
That's crazy. See, I always wonder, how do people edit? And then there's people like you who genuinely like the editing process, not the other way around. It's so
I love
wild.
editing. Like it's fun watching all of it come together. Like there's something so like I rewatch like the entire time I'm editing. I just kind of rewatch like what I have so far, and just see like okay, this needs to do this, and just seeing like how far along it is, and it's just so satisfying. I don't really know how else to explain it.
I know, it's just weird. It's just weird to see someone with such a different outtake on editing. Editing's the worst part for me. It's so interesting to see someone with a different outtake. It's good though. It's good to have diverse interests.
And the funny thing is, like my brother is a professional editor, so like I think that's funny. And the thing is, like we look like identical, so I think it's pretty funny that we have like similar interests like that.
That is funny. That is funny. Man. Ooh.
Like I know you call me like off-brand Moist Critical, but like my brother's humor is exactly the same as Moist Critical's as well. Like me and him look alike. His humor is like very similar to Moist Critical's. He has like one of like the most he has like one of the driest sense of humors he has like this driest sense of humor that I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think that's funny that we both just enjoy editing.
Good for y'all though. Good for y'all though.
Like I couldn't tell you why I like editing, I guess.
No,
I just like
it's the same way. It's like, why does someone like I've had someone genuinely ask me, why do you like video games? And like, I don't know. I was like, what are you really supposed to tell them? I was like,
they're fun. Yeah. I don't know what program my brother uses. I use DaVinci Resolve. That's what I personally use. Mainly because I'm still kind of starting out. I think my brother uses like a paid program now.
Yeah, probably like
it's mainly his job now.
I would imagine like Premiere or something big.
Probably. Like he edits for like TV shows and whatever, I think. Ow! Rude.
Man. Oh, I wish I had money beforehand though. Having an editor would be so nice. I do wish that's one of my things I always wish I had. 'Cause then that would change everything. But of course that requires money. See, that's the thing. If I could have a few successful shorts to begin with, then I could hire an editor. If I could, guarantee that I could make that money back, which I can't at this size,
Yeah.
It's a dilemma. Big dilemma. Oh. But that's like one of the reasons why big guys can put out so much content as fast as they can. They only need to work on the content parts. And ideally that's the part of the content creator, If you're a content creator and you only need to do the content, then you can focus on making the best content ever. You don't need to go send yourself to the editor hell, especially if that's not what you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, then it's editing heaven. Because you'll have so much stuff to edit.
I do hope that that pair covering the thing that you're working on does help you out a lot.
Well, he said, I don't know if he will cover it, but... cover it, yes, he will cover it. He said he might cover the editing costs. We'll see. I still need to script the video. He said he might cover the editing costs. We'll see. He's that confident. Stop hitting me with everything! The freaking lightning after all the stuff. My goodness gracious.
Like, this is genuinely your best idea yet.
It is by far. Holy shoot, it's gonna be game changing. You haven't even seen it. Oh. Gotta make an investment? Well, here, I don't have the money. Also, my investments don't make me money.
Number one.
Also, you say gotta make an investment? I spent the Mario Odyssey video. That would have... I spent $25 on a guy that sucked balls. And I spent $10 on Venom. for a video
Hi.
that that how much did he make back? No, I think $10 is a perfectly fair price. Don't get me wrong, but investment kind of implies that you're trying to get stuff back, right? Well, if we take a looky at it, how much revenue did it make? Oh shoot, almost paid off the Venom price, but not the $25 I just give to like the trash guy. Oh man. But yeah,
Daisy
holy
Circuit,
shoot.
baby.
And actually, it's made $9.27. I guess $10 was a fair price to ask for that because it's almost made that back. Oh man. Pay Venom? He's already gotten paid. He's literally gotten
Pay me
paid
more.
more than the video cost to make.
Pay me more.
If you edit more and you make videos that make more money, then you can make more. Easy. If the videos make more money, you get a higher salary. Simple.
Daisy Circuit, my beloved. I don't care if you don't like this track. This is a good track.
I don't like what it brings out of people because this is like one of the few times in the series where Daisy x Luigi's actually like a thing.
It shows that Nintendo even thinks it's canon.
This is like Mario Kart's not canon. Nuh-uh. Yeah, but
It
Daisy
shows
and
that
Luigi
Nintendo
are too
recognized it. Whether you want it to be true or not, Nintendo thinks it's true.
How much did you pay Venom? I paid Venom 1 Discord Nitro.
Yeah.
Because he can't accept actual money, so we'd have to settle on that. If we were to go more expensive, it would have to be Nitro bundled with like an eShop card or something, but yeah. Venom doesn't have to follow my editing style? I prefer someone to follow my editing style. I'd probably keep Venom to videos. Anyways, like stream editing. I like to keep the shorts more like focused on what I have.
That's valid.
Like Willnet found a guy who basically did his style better when he found Fishy, right? The editor.
Uh-huh.
Ideally, if I would get a shorts editor, I would want someone who could do what I do, but better. Well, you already have a your editing style for shorts, and so I'd like to. I do understand that that'd be very different.
Hi, Hack.
Hi. Ooh, does he not have a PayPal? No, because he doesn't have a credit card to link it to. Alright, and then third, can I catch up? Yes, there's a blue shell coming. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Right at the finish line, let's go. Easy first place. Let's go, first place, let's go. Thank you, blue shell. Oh, truly a high skill win. Definitely was not carried by blue shell. Oh, man. But yeah, it would be good. It would be good if I could have someone cover videos, because then I could turn streams into videos, and we can do some ambitious streams in order to get those cut down. That would be ideal. It is good though. Finally a video after like 6 months. It's funny, some people don't know I'm doing shorts. Like Jumpy Cool's like, Hector, are you getting so many subscribers? I'm like, because my videos are good. He's like, you haven't posted a video in 6 months. Like, my brother in Christ, have you never seen one of the shorts I've posted? Where are you getting all these subs? Shorts? I got 25k views in the last one.
Right now? That's the meta for YouTube right now?
That's the meta, yeah. Literally, several big creators have said it. Like, I think you can't grow in streams, unfortunately, as much as I wish you could. Like all the websites that say, "Oh, just keep streaming, put more time into it. You'll eventually hit it big." Or lies. I've already covered this. Kind of poo-poo, and misinformation. Misinformation made to keep you wasting your time. Like obviously, Pear streams never change at all. He's still doing the same streams he's always been doing. But obviously, he went from 4K to, from like me literally streaming just me, just streaming to 4K people, literally because of YouTube Shorts. Whoa, who'd have guessed? All right, gonna head out. Adios, Pineapple, until you return again.
Adios, Pineapple.
I keep playing.
Adios, Hack.
There's also long content. Long content's important. Don't get me wrong. Videos, I think videos are definitely important. Videos are better for connecting with your viewers. That's something that's really scary. Imagine having subscribers, but like, they just kind of subscribe because like they kind of know you. And they're like, yeah, this guy's content's all right. I want to watch it again, but like, you don't really have a dedicated fan base, you know? That's scary. That's scary. I want people to know who Nera is. I want people to know who HackedCrusade is. I want people who are willing to buy Nera merch. Like in the least greedy way possible. I think that's a true fan.
I will say, I think what you have going on right now is really going to help with that.
That's part of the plan. That's part of the plan. Big plan. We doing numbers. I'm hoping that I can push Nera a little bit.
Low tease for it.
It's not even the big thing. Don't worry.
It's not.
It's not really videos are meta as well. I don't know if you could just post a 1 hour plus video out of the blue. Also, that would take hella long to edit.
Yeah. Like, I see people making like these 1 hour video essays. I'm like, oh, holy crap! Like, what do you?
How much time do you have? See, a lot of them aren't heavily edited, but then there's the ones that are. It's like, holy shoot! What are you feeding your editors? Cocaine?
And sometimes these people like edit them themselves, and I'm like,
That's even worse. That's the reason why Scott the Waz videos take so long.
That'd be hacked. Why?
What is meta though? It's assuming people even watch through, right? Because it's based on watch time. People have to watch through the video to even get it to work.
Yeah.
HackedCrusade and Scott the Waz? Okay. I don't know his name. I know who he is. He is an OG. Scott the Waz is a little bit more modern, but I feel his stuff does well because Scott the Waz is really funny. Hee 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 ha ha ha. Hee hee hoo hoo. I don't know. Scott the Waz. Okay, technically the real reason why Scott the Waz blew up is he's been basically doing the same thing he's always been doing. But the big pushing driving factor for Scott the Waz is that apparently Connor Eats Pants, who's a big YouTuber, you probably heard of him, right?
Yeah.
He found Scott the Waz's content, and he thought Scott the Waz was really cool. So Connor Eats Pants is actually one of the few people out of like Scott's friend group that he like collabed with. Well, at least early on. So basically, he got like adopted by like a bigger YouTuber. Obviously, you still need to have good content. Like, me like collabing a pair obviously doesn't magically turn me into like a giant guy. But that was an important catalyst for growing. You know.
Yeah.
It is good to have momentum. But YouTube's so hard. There's millions of people out there. There's probably videos better than mine that are doing worse. Like, in the nicest way possible. It is so competitive. It is such a hard platform.
YouTube has become very competitive now.
I almost wish I could take what I have now and go back in time. Although if I was like 13, nobody would watch my videos as well. Because nobody watches little kids' content. Hello there, Venom.
Hello there,
Thank God your banana hit Wiggler. Ah! Venom, we were buddies! I had a boomerang, I thought, no, I won't use it on Venom. I was milking you for the speed boost. I thought we had a thing going. Oh, man. Can't trust them nowadays. Days. You don't even know who your ally is.
Fake friend for real.
Fake friend. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ooh. But yeah, next one. Oh, I need to grind. I'll probably work on script after this. I don't know if I can finish the script tonight. I don't know how long it's gonna be though. I'm aiming like for a few minutes long, like 2.5 minutes ish, but I don't know where to begin.
Oh, man,
it'll be interesting to see. I think a good prediction is best video yet, maybe like 10K views, but The shorts where the real money will be. But short will be last. Because the idea is that if the shorts does well, you can bring them to the long form video. And that'll actually give money, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Even 10K views would be like 20 bucks. Because I have the, 5K views on the Mario Odyssey video. Yeah, 5K. Mario Odyssey, and that's 10 bucks.
No,
So
no,
20
no,
bucks
no.
would be nice. Red shell.
No! No!
Monkey.
Don't you monkey me!
Monkey Kong. You don't trust
I'm
poison?
so
Alright.
afraid.
Wait, where does poison come into this? You just got monkey. No, I just crushed the wall. No, did he? Funky Kong, no! I crushed the wall. Funky Kong beat me. No! Screw you all. Also, it's because I was tiny, but that too.
Whatever, I'll take second. I don't care.
Sad monkey. Sad
69
monkey
points.
noise.
69 points. Nice.
Sad monkey noise. Kind of a luck thing.
That doesn't look like a sad monkey. That looks like a happy monkey. He's
I
a
got
smiling.
third, yeah. Getting big on YouTube's kind of luck. It's so weird because I both agree and disagree. It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. Is there luck? I don't know. Is there skill? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it is skill or luck based. It's hard to know.
I know Pear like learned the algorithm or whatever.
But if he knew the algorithm, then he could help me too, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, keep in mind, when he was first starting off, he posted like his that one truck video like 5 times until like it blew up, you know?
Did he really?
Yeah, he posted like 5 different times. He made like small edits, but nothing. The core video was the same each time. 'Cause
Interesting.
he had faith in the video. He was like, it'll pop up eventually, and eventually it did. But, like, just weird situation.
Man, cool to see this course come back too.
It looks very nice. It's one of the nicest looking courses in the DLC. I really like how big and open the world in the background is.
Yeah.
We have too many tight courses. I love being on top of the mountain, just viewing everything down. And being able to see the winding trail off in the distance, ooh, it looks so nice. Toss that. Oh. But ultimately, they do say ideas are the king of YouTube. Or at least they're supposed to be. People who do reaction obviously don't have ideas, but ideas are supposed to be the king of YouTube. So this next thing will be a good idea. And so that's what we gotta have faith in, you know? Faith in the idea.
Like,
Yeah. Interesting. I do wonder where I'll be in a few years. I can at least hit 10K by early next year. Will I hit 100K? Will I hit 1 million? These are the questions. I got a crazy 8. I haven't got one these in a while. Alrighty, baby.
like honestly, if I end up just editing for someone in the community, I'm fine with that.
What if it was for me, editing long-form streams to videos? Wink, wink.
Perhaps, maybe. Give me all your money.
How much is all?
All.
I have a $5 bill sitting on my counter. Do you want that? Because Palace had lots of effort put into it, and it get as big as the Amazing Digital Circus. Amazing Digital Circus just had so much behind it already. Keep in mind, like, this is not a small team made small indie film. It was already big team made their second film, you know?
Gooseworks makes a lot of money from their music, I believe. So it doesn't surprise me that they have that kind of budget.
Yeah. Blue shell coming? It's not gonna hit first place, damn it. Ah, they already crossed the line. Stupid game. Aaron? No! You're not
Aaron?
supposed to be here! Who is this Aaron feller in my chat? Off-brand Nara SMH? Ugh. Also, can't believe this Isaiah guy took my crown. Why is everybody choosing Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road? Anyways, welcome, Aaron. Glad to have you here. In quotation marks.
The crown.
Let's go! Well, Mario Kart Wii. I think what you're planning is an untapped market. See, here's the thing. If I can continue executing on the concept, it is really good. That's you, by the way. You're good at the game. You're very good at the game. Good job, Chillzone. I didn't know who you were. I was like, who's this Isaiah guy? But they are very good. It's one of those markets that a lot of people can't do. I'll say it. Like, I was saying it earlier, a lot of YouTube is concept. And what I'm doing is going to be a skill that basically really only people with like a very special set of talents can do. Because you need to be good at both. Two things that not everybody's good at both. Made action.
Like I will also say like
you can't say that. You can't say that.
say what?
He said though. He said a word that he shouldn't have said.
Was it about the thing?
Yes, he said what it was.
Oh.
Can't say that. Can't say that. Let him some of the green shell. I was looking at chat. Oh. Ooh. I'm trying to read chat. I just look back at the screen up in the grass. It's like, god damn it. Oh. It's never even done anything important. It's just like the second time. What do you mean second time? Oh. Alright, I got decent items though. So is it really that bad? Ooh. What's the word? I'm not gonna tell you. Well, see you.
Yeah, that spoils what the entire thing is.
I know, yeah, the whole appeal is that I can't tell you. You'll see and you'll be surprised. Ooh.
Bro,
Stop
why
trying to
are
read
we-
chat? Yeah. Well, I need to read chat. Streamers who don't read chats are lame. What were you saying, Venom? Before I interrupted you, very rudely.
I got hit by another blue shell.
Oh, that's not a big deal. Well, not for me. Oh, the.
Come on. Damn it.
No, Wiggler, screw you! He had a red shell and he threw it back. Well, he didn't throw it backward, but he held it and I hit it.
Damn.
Alright, well, now I'm not gonna win. I was saving the mushroom so I could zoom across.
Wiggler almost beat me, dear lord.
Wiggler. Wiggles. There's not many people watching. Yeah, only 4 people watching. Not a big deal.
Yeah. And luckily you don't have chat on screen.
Oh, I don't. Right, I forgot about that. I didn't even realize.
It actually worked in your favor this
That
time.
worked in my favor. Yeah. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just be mindful. Be mindful. It's a secret.
Come on.
Why do you want Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road so bad?
Because it's a good stage.
But we played it like 3 times already.
Let me have my childhood, okay?
You're not a child now. You need to grow up. Pay your taxes. Hi, hello
Dude,
there,
you
Riley
pay your
Cool
taxes?
Kills. Welcome to the stream, bro. Chacho. Wait, what do you say? Do I pay my taxes?
Yeah.
I pay sales tax. Does that count? I don't have a
You save a lot of
job.
money not paying taxes.
True. I know, right? You need more money? Simply don't pay your taxes.
So true.
What's the government gonna do? Give me free housing and free food? Oh no! Oh, jail is just what they call free housing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They eat better than I do. Dude, they get full meals. I'm surviving off of Pop-Tarts. Also, you have friends in jail? Dude, that's more than
Dab
I
'em up.
have.
Dab 'em up.
Me going to the biggest guy in the field, dab me up.
Just the biggest, scariest looking dude in jail, just like, hey, homie, how's it going?
He's like, what are you in here? I evaded taxes. I murdered 2 children. At that point, I'd be like, thank God I'm not a child. Oh boy, I hate children as well.
William Afton.
Are you ever gonna play Fortnite? I play Fortnite every now and then. Every now and then. Usually on Pear's channel though. I usually don't play it very much over here. But sometimes Pear wants to play Fortnite. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll go play Fortnite with you. I'm surprised Pear hasn't done anything on OG Fortnite as well. But if he does, if he does get into that on stream, you could probably ask me or someone else to join him. Maybe me, perhaps, for a chance, theoretically speaking. Alright. No, my mushroom! It's fine, we'll just have to take 4th place. I did play Save the World that one time with Wilnet though. Oh, I got 3rd! Not bad, not bad. Yeah, but can you play Mario Kart in prison? Oh shoot. You can't. I think they have TV in prison, but that's it. Ew. TV.
Probably don't even have any good channels either.
No, they probably have a horrible... It's probably just like PBS.
Give me my Cartoon Network.
I know, right?
I want to watch regular show in prison. Come on.
If only they still had regular show on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network is just... Cartoon Network is a husk of its former self. It's so sad.
I don't think it's really their fault. I think it's also like because of the merger.
I'm gonna be honest. I think just TV is dying, and it's just a sad fact of life.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see a lot more instead of long-running like TV kind of series. We're gonna see a lot more of these forced streaming shows, which ultimately just end up being shorter, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know what's considered a success now for it to keep on being on streaming. It's like they really just axe these things so quickly. If it's not like the next Rick and Morty like size show.
I will say, yeah, like that was one of my main issues with Fiona and Cake was just because it felt too short. I was having so much fun with the show. It's such a good show, and I want more of it. But it had like a sense of I don't see how they could continue it.
It's so weird though. Like I don't know why they go in all these forced streaming shows are so much shorter though. I don't know what it is. Like, is it just the way the budget and everything for these things work? It's like one-time things. Are shows less profitable on streaming? I know advertisers for TV shows, they paid millions of dollars. Like those ads were extremely valuable. Like I imagine there's just more people on streaming, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
I think streaming is just more has more people than cable now.
I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, and the fact that usually those have ads on top of that, like how are they not making that money back? How did my banana not hit you? Holy hell.
I hit 2 people with the horn. That was crazy.
I saw that. I saw you sweep to Donkey Kong as well. You were out for the entire Kong family. Ooh, the least risk will get us the most money. I don't know why they're so not risky. I mean, is it even risk? Just like greenlight a second season or something.
Like the only show that I've seen that happen with is Loki on Disney Plus.
And that's Disney. Disney knows like their Marvel series. The Marvel series aren't really getting cut.
They do whatever they want, honestly. They could literally go bankrupt tomorrow and then be fine the next day.
The thing is, Disney has so much money, I think they could go 60 years without being profitable. Actually, no. Their entire movie business could be unprofitable, and they'd still be making money from their parks and everything else.
Now, I will say, Marvel is struggling. Their Marvel movies are struggling right now.
Marvel is flopped, though. Here's the thing is, in the beginning, it was like all the iconic characters, right? Obviously. And then they started moving on like all the niche characters. Like, you know, they wanted to tell other stories, they want to move on. But like, they've lost like what made Marvel.
Like right now, like apparently they're gonna be making like an Avengers movie with the OG Avengers again, and
because they have to. Like, that's what sold the movie.
They're gonna be like, and legit for like their new movie, The Marvels, the sequel to Captain Marvel, and it has like Miss Marvel in it. They have clips from the post-credit scene in it, and basically just outright confirming that it's gonna be linking to the X-Men. And like they've never put post-credit scene stuff into a trailer before, which is just like, what are you doing? Like, because like the pre-sale tickets for the Marvels is not doing well right now. It is like the lowest pre-sale ticket thing like in their history.
That makes sense though. Like, this movie just requires so much, and I hear you need to watch a mid movie beforehand and like 2 other series, like fully understand what's going on here. And like, that's a lot of investment to ask for a theatrical release.
I mean, that's how it was with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness as well. And that's awesome. I enjoyed Multiverse of Madness. I had a lot of fun with it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was a good movie, genuinely, because I just like Sam Raimi's directing. But
after a point, they're asking too much of the fans.
Yeah. Also, you're just scaring off casuals that way too.
Exactly. No casual's gonna watch Miss Marvel. No casual knows who Miss Marvel is. Who the hell is Miss Marvel? What the hell?
Like they are like focusing way too much on the people that watch all of these movies and whatever. Like they're focusing way too much on that. They need to focus on like what really matters here.
You can make a movie that appeals to the fans without appealing to the fans. Spider-Verse is an amazing example, because those movies appeal to Spider-Man fans, but like they do not require like anything to enjoy beforehand. You're not confused. You're not like, who's this guy? It's Miles Morales. He's Spider-Man. Boom. Answer solved. And then he does Spider-Man things. Boom. And then there's Peter Parker. It's like, oh, that's also Spider-Man. Like you literally can't go wrong. Spider-Verse is the most well executed like superhero movies of recent time.
Which, funnily enough, without like Miles Morales right now, Insomniac has confirmed that Miles Morales is the main Spider-Man of their universe now, which I think is really, and like there's already like so much drama on Twitter going on about it. I don't know if you know this, but like there's a lot of like people that trash on Miles, saying that Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. Like Peter Parker.
I can imagine a lot of people being salty about it. I could see that.
Like Peter Parker is Spider-Man, Miles Morales is Miles Morales, and I'm like, get over it, genuinely.
It's Into the Spider-Verse, not Into the Mileverse. Oh no. It's not really a big deal.
It's not.
Oh.
Like, people can genuinely get over it.
I think they're both good characters. Like, I'll be honest. I was iffy on the concept of a new Spider-Man as well before I watched the media, right? But after thinking, like, damn, they did a pretty good job. That was solid. Like, this is a genuinely well-written character, and I would be happy to watch more media with this lad in it. You know, it's really that simple. Like,
I think it's really cool that kids now are like growing up with Miles as their main Spider-Man and not Peter. I think that's genuinely like super cool, because it really like puts out like the whole thing like, hey, Spider-Man can be anyone, and I think that's just super cool.
Yeah, I saw a fun concept. It said, what if like the next Spider-Man game? So let's say a lot of the younger people look up to like Miles Morales, and a lot of the older people look up to Peter Parker. It's like, what if there's like a quest where like Peter Parker has to go help some young kids out? They're like, no, we wanted the real Spider-Man. And then opposite case, Miles Morales has to go help out some older people, and then they say the exact same thing to him. That'd be hilarious. I love funny parallels like that, and that's something I could totally see Insomniac doing, like a Spider-Man movie. I mean, game. Oh.
I mean, they when it comes to how they refer to each one. They call like they call Miles the kid or the new Spider-Man, and they call like Peter the OG. That's how they go about like differentiating them.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But
I
yeah.
will say though, if you are like interested in getting into like the Insomniac games,
I'll probably start with Spider-Man 2. I'll probably ask for it for Christmas. Sorry, buddy.
I would say, like, I would say get Miles Morales.
Sorry, I'm skipping
first.
Spider-Man 2. Sorry. Sorry. Not,
Because
not going through
you're
two
not gonna
games of
enjoy the
filler.
first two games as much when you play Spider-Man 2 first.
Playing
because,
Spider-Man
like,
2 first, sorry. Sorry, buddy.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm not, nope. Already said. I don't need 2 games of filler in
This
order
is
to
my
enjoy.
Xenoblade. You listen to me.
You didn't play Xenoblade. You didn't beat it. You barely got
This is
into
my
it.
Xenoblade, though. This is my Xenoblade. I'm just saying, if you're gonna play, I would say ask for Miles Morales, and like.
Is Miles Morales a separate game? I thought it was like expansion, remastered. How does it
Miles
work?
Morales is a separate game, but if you get the Ultimate Edition, it comes with Spider-Man Remastered, which is the first game. Which getting both of them is like the same price as like a new game now. Like it's $60 to get like the $60 to get that.
Right.
So it's two games for like the price of one. And genuinely, I would genuinely say play through the first two first, because you get like
I get
a better.
Spider-Man 2 first. If I like them, I'll get Miles Morales Ultimate Edition. Shrimple is that.
Okay.
I shall go play Peak.
I would say play Peak the first.
Oh shoot, the wall goes this way, I made it, oopsies. Ooh. Actual Xenoblade. Xenoblade is so good. I wish Venom gave it another shot.
I'll go back to it. I've just been really into Minecraft recently.
Minecraft's good, but like, Xenoblade is really special. Like, I don't know what kind of story you think Spider-Man has, but like, ain't no way it tops anything Xenoblade has.
I'm sorry.
Or the music and storytelling. Holy shoot.
I enjoy the story. I do think that like Xenoblade has an objectively better story than Spider-Man. It's
You
just
barely
that,
got into it. You haven't even seen the juicy part. It's so crazy.
I have no doubt
Xenoblade 3 is also crazy peak. It has one of my favorite points in all of media. Oh my god. Chapter 6, Xenoblade 3 goes so hard.
Out of curiosity, how long are we gonna be going for?
I didn't even think about that. We were having a good discussion.
I don't mind going for longer. I'm just saying.
We might as well close out the hour. 15 more minutes.
Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm a Spider-Man guy, and Venom. I'll say this is like it's no secret. Venom is like one of my favorite fictional characters. Take your best guess. Take your best guess. Why? Yeah, I don't know if you knew that.
Whoa.
And they handled Venom's story, I would say, perfectly. Like I genuinely don't see anything else doing it better.
Shoot, he had a banana on the back of him. That means I can red shell him. Let's go. I got rid of his banana shield. Big win. Oh, yeah.
The Spider-Man 2 also like perfects like a lot of like the combat from the first two games as well. Like they really like doubled down on a lot of the stuff from the Why me?
Why you? LMAO, Inkling very already like took you over. LMAO. Oh, Hack, how's school go? Oh, it's going horrible. I had a really hard test, had a really hard class. High frequency electromagnetism. That doesn't sound like a good class, does it? Oh, and oh boy, did it. I'm gonna be lucky to be getting like a 20 on that test. Holy sh! I'm dead serious as well. I couldn't finish it. It was so long, so much content. The practice, like, I just genuinely didn't have enough stuff to like study it effectively. It was a crazy hard test. School's such suffering. This is why like I need like YouTube. Imagine just being able to like have like a backdrop. So like, you know, I don't have to do this for the rest of my life. I'm afraid of being stuck in this hell.
But yeah, I would genuinely say, get Miles Morales Ultimate Edition first, and
We'll
play
get it
through
second.
that.
Sorry, buddy.
I want you to have the best experience with the game you possibly can. That's
I already
this
been
is
fully spoiled. I've seen how the game ends. Oh, well, not Miles Morales. I actually haven't seen much of that, but nonetheless.
I want you to get like the best experience you can out of the game.
Too damn bad.
This is an important series to me. That's all I'm saying.
Benham's in the lead now? What?
I
Oh shoot, I can't let Venom win. There's still 15 minutes to turn things around though. Oh man.
But yeah, you should 100% start.
Who's
with the first
Noah? Noah from the Ark? No way! What the hell? Bible collab? Next thing you know, Jesus is gonna join us. Holy shoot. Acts like me starting Ace Attorney Dual Destinies? Real! I'm glad I started Ace Attorney from the beginning. Oh.
You're gonna be getting the game like as a gift anyway, so just ask for the first one first. That's all I'm saying.
But
It's
I
not
can't
that
ask
deep.
for too many games because then I won't get the games I want. So I might as well get Peak first.
Get the first peak first.
No!
Because they're all peak. They're all peak.
No, I'm getting Peak.
Heck, they're all peak.
No, Spider-Man 2 is rated 91 on Metacritic, but higher than any of the other games in the series.
Hack, just ask.
None
for
of the
first
others
one.
are even an A. They're all B games. 91's great.
Ask for the first one.
No. I crashed into the tree. Screw this game. I hate this game so much. At least I red shelled you though. Suck my nipples.
Okay, guess I'm gonna borrow my brother's copy of Xenoblade 3 instead.
That's fine.
I'll play through Xenoblade 2 actually. There we go.
No! No!
There we go. That gotcha. That gotcha. I knew that one.
If I like Spider-Man 2, I'll go back and play Miles Morales. I promise. But I'm gonna start with Spider-Man 2.
No, you don't.
Oh, my brother in Christ. You should be happy I'm even considering it.
I am happy. I am happy. Oh.
Stupid Boo took my red shell. Screw him. I had double red shell. Screw playing things in billions of orders. We started billions of years into life. So true! Dude, I can't believe I missed the Triassic era. Dude, those guys were vibing. What the hell? The red shell just broke. Oh, I hate this game so much.
What?
I got a double red shell. I'd used one to defend, then I threw the other one, and it just crashed into the freaking ramp on the road. Like, it swerved out of the way to go crash into the ramp and kill itself. This game sucks.
Or maybe you suck.
If only you could aim red shells, then that would be true. Okay, he didn't have a defensive item this time. But then lightning came, so any speed boost I had was
Okay,
irrelevant.
cool.
We gotta get him, we gotta get him.
Bruh, Wario ran me over.
Good for you. Oh, Super Bowl, let's go. Let's go! W!
No! No!
Oh no, we got spoilers about 9/11? Dude, I can't believe 9/11 was already common knowledge by the time we were born. I won! I'm in the lead, let's go! As for the Mario RPG, it's so tough because what I have the original, but the original was $8. That's not really I can't really kill myself for sinking $8 into a game, you know. Yeah, I'll probably like the Mario RPG remake. That's probably a good idea. I think I'll go Spider-Man 2, Wonder, Mario RPG, Metroid Prime. I'm missing something else big. Wario! And that's probably it. Probably all.
You could ask for Miles Morales.
I'm trying to get... No. Stop asking. I want to say, oh, this year wasn't really that intensive for games. But it's not that. It's just I bought the other games that I just didn't... these are just the games I didn't grab, right? So I already bought Pikmin. I already bought Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, so I guess it was a pretty big year for games. I just ended up getting the other games myself. Should you get back into Mario Kart? Well, we get the last drop of DLC. So at the very least, you should come back and check out the new courses they added. No reason not to. I mean, assuming you have the DLC, or you know a friend that has the DLC, what does it cost you? If you don't have either of those, then it costs you $25. Otherwise, what does it cost you?
If he's interested in Spider-Man 2, he'll play the other ones.
Eventually, afterwards, you know. Or maybe I'll just get hooked on Project Mugen. Let's go, let's go.
Like, even if you play Spider-Man 2 first, like, that's your choice. I can have my recommendations for you, but if you genuinely want to play the second one first, that's perfectly fine.
Let's go, let's go. We finally folded. Spider-Man 2, baby. Woo!
I'm not gonna say no, don't play it.
I guess I just won't play your favorite series. Oh.
Huh?
I guess I just won't play your favorite series. So true. Man. Ooh. Anything else of note? You spent all your money on new hiking boots for scouts? Oh, those are expensive. Jesus Christ. Dude, Boy Scout boots were so expensive. But you need them, because if you have bad hiking boots, you're not gonna be able to hike. Abu just stole my 2 mushrooms. Screw him. And hiking's so fun. Hiking is a ton of fun. Only interesting people ever get to explore the worlds of hiking. Blue shell, screw whoever's in first. I got 2 mushrooms, but there's not really shortcuts in this course. This road is massive, actually. I guess because it's a highway.
Who's so far ahead? Oh my gosh.
Is it Funky Kong?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Bruh, I bonked once and I got knocked from 2nd to 6th.
I guess No, he got up! Shoot. Alright, we'll get him, we'll get a few more races. Let's see, anything else? We're wrapping up the stream. Probably 1 or 2 to 3 more races.
Oh, no.
Anything else? Anything else of note in these last few minutes?
Spider-Man, ayo.
No. We've already discussed Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, ayo.
No.
Good game. I just finished my 100% playthrough on Ultimate difficulty. Very fun.
Good for you, I suppose. Let's see, anything else? I don't know. We've been talking for a while, so I feel like we are running a lot. Blue shell preemptively sending it? Good. Hopefully I won't be in first when it comes, though. I'm just gonna hold on to this red shell. Real. Because the red shell came behind me! I knew it. I knew camping. Ooh. Alright, another red shell. Great. Do I go for it? Do I cut Wiggler's throat?
Well, I guess that was a sign.
Why? What happened? Oh, well, I guess that's it. Okay.
I guess we'll never know who wins.
Oh, well. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, we could show off, like, the music thing. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah, they have a new music player in Mario Kart. Not that it makes a big difference, but it's nice to have. And the official artwork for it is... I kind of like that. They did well. But yeah, basically... Yeah, they have an official music player. That's fun. It's
very
cute.
Interesting. Also, Daisy amiibo support. Hype.
Fun stuff, fun stuff. Good for them, good for them. Ooh. I truly cannot wait to never use this. I mean, you know, it's good to be in the game, but yeah. Oh, a little late, a little late. Oh, use Nintendo instead. I mean, use YouTube instead. So true. Nintendo have good servers? Actually, isn't a Nintendo server, it's Venom's Wi-Fi, but yeah.
No, it's Nintendo servers.
So true. I can't believe Nintendo has their servers set inside of Venom's house. Real. But yeah, until we meet again, Audience Bro Chachos, HackedCrusade signing out. Kind of a smaller stream. Could be because the stream was a little bit of technical issues. You got disconnected? Yeah, because Venom made the room, and if Venom dies, everybody dies. Oh! Disconnected a lot. Yeah.
I have decent Wi-Fi.
Not the best. Yours terminated twice during the game. I think I got disconnected one time that wasn't Venom. So, not horrible. But until then, Audience Bro Chachos, HackedCrusade signing out.
Come.
Okay, I was waiting for your last few words.